trademark is not a weapon. And here is how. I'm going to explain to you what trademark really means and why I think VDM should stop and think before he go into this fight again. Because it's becoming like I needed to make my opinion heard about this. Not because of I'm siding VDM or I'm siding B-Lord. It's because I'm educated and I'm knowledgeable. And I have people on my platform that want to hear my opinion about this, my honest opinion. And I want to educate. I want to be able to teach people who don't understand what is going on. I will teach you. Because this fight, this nonsense is becoming, to me, nonsense is becoming a distraction. And I need to call it out for what it is. Today, I'm not going to be friendly to my people, the Rata, and I'm not going to be friendly to B-Lord. But I'm going to be friendly to knowledge, to intelligence, to education. You may not like what I will say today, but I want you to pay attention to it because you will need it. When you are having a conversation in front of your friends, you will need it. Not when you are having a conversation in front of somebody you agree with online. You need to learn. A lot of us are not learned, and it's not too late to learn. Knowledge is power. Learn it. Now, there's so many things that is going on at the moment. VDM reply B-Lord. And I want to talk about it. Because for me, I call myself a rattle. Now, I am a rattle. And as a rattle, I have an opinion. And my opinion matters. I'm not forced to be part of it. So I will say what I want to say that I know will be useful for those that want to learn. As I said, VDM is not my teacher. He lead the movement. I respect his grace. And B-Lord is nobody to me. So if I have knowledge, I need to share it with you guys. There's so many things that is going on about trademark. Now, today we're going to talk about trademark. Then I'm going to talk about what I see. You know, before I said neither VDM and B-Lord are arranging something behind our back or they are playing with your intelligence, because this does not make any sense. Okay? Mr. Ben said it. What VDM and B-Lord are doing does not make any sense. And for you as a follower, you have to keep your bias anywhere else. If you're following B-Lord, you have to keep your interest and listen to knowledge. If you're following Very Dark Man, you have to keep your bias and listen to senses. Because at the end of the day, once internet is off, you are with your family, you are with your children, you are with your co-worker. And most of them are not ratted. They are not B-Lordies. They are intelligent people. You want to talk among them with smart brain. You want to have a contribution into the topic with sense. You don't want to be listening to them and be acting like you don't know what you are doing. You are a mumu man. You are not. And don't allow likes to make you a mumu man. And I hope that VDM will listen to this conversation. And I hope that people that talk to VDM can listen to this conversation. And I hope people that talk to B-Lord can listen to this conversation. And I hope most of you guys that are following me now can listen to this conversation, because this is very important. Now, let's talk about what trade law is. And today, I did my research because I want to put an end to this nonsense. Today, I'll put an end to it. What is trademark? That is the first thing. And a lot of people following B-Lord, they don't know what trademark means. And a lot of people following VDM, they don't know what trademark means. They don't understand. They're just hearing trademark. They don't even understand the meaning of it. Now today, pay attention. What is a trademark? A trademark is a legal protection for a brand identifier. Something that tells the public This is Boss. Immediately you look at this, you know, okay, this is a Boss product. That is the name, Boss. This is DJI product. And DJI is not doing this alone. DJI have many products that is DJI. The brand is DJI. So the product is different from the brand. Now, the product is different from the brand. And the reason why there's a trademark is to tell the public this product belongs to Apple. This product belongs to Android. It can be a name. It can be a slogan. It can be a logo. This is the logo. This is the logo. It can be a symbol, Nike. Just do it. It can be a sound, just a sound. NTA sound, MTN. This is MTN. You hear the sound. So if you call somebody and you hear a sound of MTN, you know this is MTN. When you call somebody and hear sound of Glow, you know this is Glow. That is their trademark. That is their brand identifier. Now, the sound of MTN, Airtel cannot play it. Glow cannot play it because we know that this sound belongs to MTN. It can be a shape of something, a shape, just a shape. And why trademark exists is to stop us getting confused. Now let's talk about B-Lord car and Very Dark Man. When you see a car and you see B-Lord on top of it, okay, that car, the whole of the packaging of that car is the design of B-Lord Group. That's number one. If anybody go into a market and copy exactly that car, B-Lord can then say, this car look exactly like my own. Is going to confuse buyers in the market. That is trademarking. Now, this is where Very Dark Man and B-Lord, I think they are working together. Disagree with me. Agree with me. Because if they are not working together, we won't be hearing all this banter. This is no longer, no intelligent nation will have this conversation every day. No youth have sense in their head that think this is a matter to be discussing. This is rubbish. No country that want to progress, that they are young people will wake up in the morning and this is what they want to trend about. That is rubbish. And Very Dark Man, hear me. You said it on this video. I have grown. You are not a small Pekin anymore. And those of us following you, we are not small Pekin. I am 45 years old. I am highly educated. I'm intelligent. I have traveled. So I don't want to come here and don't tell you the truth. I don't like you if I don't tell you the truth. You have to step down from this nonsense. And B-Lord, you have to grow up. And followers, you have to choose your fight. There's nothing to see here. There's nothing to say. I am angry because I cannot keep quiet. I cannot keep quiet. Every day, below this, I am going to court. I am suing this. I am suing that. This is rubbish. You don't need it. You wake up in the morning and you are dragging Billord, you are dragging VDM. What nonsense. And people are posting it, dominating your airwave and your network. Your feed is about Billord and versus Very Dark Man. And they are happy. And you are happy. And I say it again, neither these two people are working together to make profit, or they are just foolish. And if they are, I am not. And if they are confused, we, their followers, we should not be confused. We should be wise. We should say, no, 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 no. We have, bros, we have more fish to fry. You have prisoner to save. You have borehole to do. You have more priority. If this guy messed up with you, sue him. Take him to court. And collect your money from him. Few days ago, Billord was talking to Tatefe. Billord say, I made 30 million on top of Very Dark Man name. Billord said it on a live video. I made 30 million on top of a Very Dark Man name. Billord went and put a signboard with Very Dark Man image. Did you not see it? A full signboard and put a phone on his hand. That is a straightforward win for Very Dark Man. Straightforward. There's no court in Nigeria that will not vote, that will not make Billord win, that will not let Very Dark Man win that case. There is no court in Nigeria. It's like MTN now carrying Very Dark Man and put his image on their billboard when Very Dark Man has not signed to them as ambassador. It's like Globalcom doing that. It's like APC doing that. It's like PDP doing that. It's like a radio station putting Very Dark Man on top of their billboard. Are you listening now? Billord wake up in the morning and did it. What did Very Dark Man did? What did he do? What did he do? That is a class 1, tier 1 case. That case is, in short, court will decide it in 1 hour. Court will decide that case in an hour and said, Billord, you are owing Very Dark Man 1 billion for using his image. He made like 1 minute, they will decide it. Why do you think Very Dark Man did not sue him? But Very Dark Man came up now and say, guys, I am going to sue Okada Man that is using Billord bike to earn money. I am going to sue Transporter. I am going to sue Uber. What it concern Uber man with Billord moto? Will Toyota sue Bolt? Toyota go say, I'm suing Bolt because Bolt is using Toyota. Or I am going to sue Innocent Moto. Want to sue somebody for using their motor for transportation. Please, let us be guided. Let us be guided. Nobody is a fool. Nobody is a fool. Let me tell you, VDM, there are wise people joining your movement at the moment, and there are independent thinkers, researchers, professors, people that have money, people that don't care about likes, about favor, about anything. They are joining your movement. You own them responsibility. You own them responsibility. So you cannot be playing around with a Billord. Sue B Lord for using your name. Sue him for putting your billboard out there. When B Lord came out few days, last month, I think last month, when B Lord came out and said, there's no more ratte. Every ratte must take permission from him. That was the biggest nonsense ever. And I made a video about it. That video went viral. I said, B Lord is talking nonsense. Ratte, everybody know that ratte belonged to very dark man. That language, ratte, was converted into Nigerian conscience because of VDM. You cannot just wake up and go and run to go and register the name and say nobody can use it. You get sense at all? I talk and like that. I talk and like that. Trademark is very easy to explain. There is no way VDM can cancel B Lord in that name, that trademark, because everybody in Nigeria know who owns the name B Lord, just like everybody in Nigeria know who owns the name Rattel. That is the #1 trademark. What does the public think? Sorry, I cannot take anybody now. This is a very important movement for me. What does the public think about the name Rattel? Everybody knows it's very dark man that owns it. So when it comes to that, if you now run and go and create and go and register, it's not going to work. See, trademark does not go backward, it go frontward. Trademark does not say, oh, I get idea. Mr. A get idea to produce this thing. But when he started producing it, he did not trademark it. And he's been selling it for 10 years. Now that it's popular, let me go and trademark it this year. And then the court will look at it and say, for the last 10 years, everybody know Mr. Ben is the owner of this. Come on. They will strike it out. There is no case for that. This is not emotionally sweet for some people. Okay? Because I don't want a situation where we are insulted, that we are not educated. We have to be learned. VDM cannot stop he cannot arrest any Okada man, anybody. It's impossible. So VDM mistake, incorrect when he said, if I see you using this motorbike, I will catch you. It's not going to work out. It doesn't work like that. Trademark does not work like that. If you have a problem, take it to the owner of the company, not the end user. Okay, do you understand? If you have a problem, take it to the owner of the company. You don't just go around and using police to harass Okada man on the road. Why you leave the owner, the man who imported those vehicles, why you leave him alone? How does it work? Does that make any sense for any of us? I don't have VDM's number. I am not on his DM. So when I have an opinion, I will say it publicly. And this is not attack on Very Dark Man. It's not attack on B Lord. But you refusing to listen is an attack on you as a follower. Because knowledge is standing, you are allowing ignorance. See, it doesn't matter. Somebody saying now that VDM is fallen. It doesn't matter. What matter? Let me just explain it. Guys, use your phone. Trademark is not first to register. It is not first to register. It is not, I'm the first to register the name. No. Let me tell you, in the music industry, if I come to you with a song, and I said, I don't want to go the other way. I don't want to go the other way. And I play it for you, and you're listening. I don't want to go the other way. I don't want to go the other way. Everybody want to come with me. I don't want to go the other way. I don't want to go the other way. And I tell you that this is the song I want to make. And while we are having that conversation, I send the song to you, line by line. I don't want to go the other way. I don't want to go the other way. This is what I used to say. I don't want to go the other way. I sent it to you on a message. You received it digitally. I have not released the song. If you go to release that song and you put it on Apple playlist, Apple, iTunes, Spotify, and I said, this is my song, and I go to court, and I show to court copyright. I say, this is my song. I am the first person that sing this song line by line. I win the case. Even though I have not released the song. Do you know that is how it works? I have not released the song. I only play it for you verbally. But I digitalize it. I did it consciously. I sent it to you on a text message. I tell you, this is the song I want to write, line by line. You then, even if you change the line, if I say, I don't want to go the other way, I don't want to go the other way. This is what I used to say. I don't want to go the other way. There's a key in that song. There's a key in it. There's a key. Now, if you now take the song to the studio and make it, I want to go the other way. I want to go the other way. This is where I used to go. So it's different. So the court will be like, okay, I don't want to. So there's a key. There's a key. You stole my song. The court is not going to say, oh, this is the first person that sang it, that make it into a record, that registered on Apple Play. No. That is not how it works. It is called intellectual property. I will win. I will win that case hands down, because it is my song. It is my idea. It is my mission. That is why Facebook have to pay those two brothers billions of billions, because they were sitting together when they conceived the idea. But Mark Zuckerberg went to register the company. And when Mark Zuckerberg become a billionaire, they sue him, and they have evidence to show that they were together in this company. And the court sided with them, copyright, and they paid them out. The same thing with Apple. The same thing with so many ideas. So VDM going last week to trademark B-Lord that has been existing for 10 years. It is called bad faith trademark. Because Nigeria does not work. Nigeria does not work. If I want to trademark anything in this country, they will check, they will verify, they will know that name is not existing already. Nobody is trading on it. Nothing is concerning me. Nigeria does not work. Exactly what we are talking about. B-Lord Group has been existing for over 10 years. You cannot just go there last month and say, I'm trademarking this name. Even if they trademark it for you, legally it's empty, it's zero. You cannot do anything with it. It's sad, but that's the reality. If the judge against B-Lord is an oppression, if any judge against B-Lord, that is INEC. That is INEC judiciary. That is wicked judiciary. That is not how things works. And for those of us that believe in rationality, we have to be honest when we analyze matter. So court will not judge against B-Lord, and court will not judge against very dark man for when B-Lord say, I trademark Rate. Rate cannot be used anymore. Court will just look at him. Who owns Rate for the last 4 years? Who do Nigerian? If you catch 10 people in Nigeria and say, who is Rate? They will say, it's identified to very dark man. So how can B-Lord now go last month and say, I'm the owner of Rate? It's not going to work. Cruise-wise, you can cruise with it on internet, but you cannot control, you cannot own it. It's not, you cannot do anything. You cannot tell VDM not to use Rate. So this is not about, for those of you guys on YouTube, this is not about hatred. This is about education. I am not a child. And I'm sorry, if you guys are on internet cruising, I am part of Rate now. You cannot sack me. You cannot remove me. I will not go against Rate, but I will be honest with you people. Always. I will defend the truth. Always. And rationality. Always. So VDM, my brother, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Look for different fight. Go and sue B-Lord for putting your image on a billboard. Go and sue him. That is a win, straight away win. How many of us believe here that's a straight away win? How many of us believe if VDM, I want to see the comment. How many of us believe if VDM carry B-Lord to court for putting his image on a billboard? Do you know it is the first sitting he will win the case? In short, B-Lord will not contest it because the court will say, how do you plead? B-Lord will say, no, I did not agree. The court will say, okay, if you are to pay 200 million, you are going to pay 500 million if we go on trial. And it is a win. It is a straightforward win. It is 100% win. There is nothing to talk about it. And nobody should come here and say, oh, VDM does not like to sue, because VDM just said now he's going to use police to arrest Okada man. That one, I miss Yan. VDM should take that word back. Yes, VDM can sue B-Lord and say, B-Lord used my image. B-Lord admitted on a live video that he made money with my image and my name and my likeness. There's somebody here telling me to go buy the car. Do you understand English? There's somebody here. Let me just see the person. You don't understand what we are talking about. We are not against very dark man here. I know some of you know how to understand English. When it don't high like this, we no fit comprehend. That's why people, they call Rate mumu. Rates are no mumu. I have, since I started talking about Rate and I started watching Rate, I have seen some smartest people joining Rate. Rational. So don't come here and say, go buy the car. What am I live in Europe. I don't need it. And this is not about the car. This is not about the quality of the car. Use your head. This is about educating you, moron, so that your little child, you know, go teach him nonsense. Let me bring somebody up on TikTok. We have so many people requesting. One by one, we're going to bring everybody randomly. Then we can have this conversation. And if you're on YouTube, you can also join us well. I have a chat room for you guys. Hello. If you are joining us and you are not, if you join us and you are not talking, mute yourself, please. There's a lady talking now. Hold on. Hello, hold on. Let me arrange this thing properly. Who want to talk first?
I can talk first. I don't mind.
Go ahead, press lady. Everybody mute yourself for her, please.
Mr. Ben, you know I've joined your platform several times. I don't know if you noticed.
No, I have not. To me with the craze for here. Sorry, how are you?
Okay. I'm a full-blown Rattel.
Yes.
And I'm not a Momo follower.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
But you see this very fight between B-Lord and very dark man.
Yes.
My brother Ben. I am so sorry. Okay, first of all, let me even start now. I have a business here in Canada. I have a cleaning company.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Before I registered Clear Haven Clinic, Clear Haven Corporate. Well, it used to be sole proprietor. I recently changed it to corporation. Before they could even register that name, they will check if it's already in existence, if somebody else have already registered that name. If the person, it doesn't matter if thousands of people have been using that Clear Haven. As far as nobody has registered that name, you are automatically, once you register, you are not the owner of that name. That's in Canada. I live in Canada. You understand what I mean? So it doesn't matter. Lord, you say you are smart. You are a businessman. I am so shocked this morning. In fact, really, I am shocked that that name, Lord, has not been trademarked.
No. I think, hold on, ma. Press it. Pressy lady, hold on. No. I have to stop you there. The name was trademarked on 2 categories.
That area that very not just trademark now. I mean, he deal with vehicles too. Where Bill is the thing. He's the owner of that name for sure. Even right now, I'm still referring to him as Bill for sure. Everybody knows him is the one using that name, but it doesn't matter. You should have been wise enough. You should have been intelligent enough to go ahead and trademark all the 45 categories. Okay. You call yourself a billionaire.
Okay.
Right? I go to Nigeria now and say Bill Rat's food or this. You have no trademark that name. You have no rights. You have no rights. The company is called. You can go on Google in Canada here. It's called Clear Haven Clinic Company.
Does your madam? Does your company? Your company is doing cleaning services. And that cleaning services involve interior, internal. Yeah, hold on. Let me give you the category. I do trading as well. So that when you register the company as a cleaning company, it involves cleaning, industrial, construction, commercial. Okay. Now, if you have a category for residential and commercial, and it's Clear Cleaning that is your company, do you also know I can have a company in the same Canada called Clear that does not deal with what you are dealing with? My own deal with mechanical tools. 100%. Okay, so that is called category. Now, the categories that I'm doing is different from what you are doing. Now, the brand name is different from the product. Now, what you do as a Clear, you have listed what you want to do as a business. Do you also know, under the trademark law, if you've been running that business, because you can have a company, a limited company without trademarking the name. Do you know that, ma? You can have a limited company without trademarking the name. Why won't you trademark the name? You don't have to. Ma, you. I think it's been very important to trademark. No. Ma. This is a very educative class, please. Let's learn and let's be guided. Yeah, if you register your company, madam. Madam, but do you know right now, madam, do you know right now your company is just a limited company? You are not producing any cleaning product. You are not selling any cleaning product. Are you selling? Do you register that you will do cleaning product that will be Clear and your name on it? Did you register that, ma? Under the name, yeah. Under the name. Great. Yeah. So if you register that now let's say you register that last month or last year, do you also know if somebody has been trading as a clear product 10 years ago and the person have not trademarked it, do you know you cannot sue that person?
Why won't I sue that?
Because you came later.
In fact, they cannot even, according to law here, you cannot even use that particular name again. It has to be maybe, for example, Clean Haven, or you can not.
No, madam. You said, I asked you a question. I said, do you intend to sell a cleaning product? You say in the future, it is part of your agenda. Great. And I told you, I said, if 10 years ago, somebody is trading on that name already, similar to that name, similar, because I...
Mr. Ben, if it's similar, you can, that's what I'm telling you, you can use it if it's similar.
Madam, do you currently have any, madam, listen, do you currently have any physical product on your company name? Broom, brush, cleaning product. Do you have any physical product?
Yet.
Now, if somebody has been having a physical product for the last 5 years and you register your own last year, do you think you can cancel that person that have his own since 5 years ago?
No way, Mr. Ben, let's be honest. Let's educate each other. There's no way they will even register for me. Somebody else already using that same name. That's my point. There is no way I would have been able to register it if somebody else is already been using that name. If the name is already been existed, the reason why I was able to register it because that name has not been in existence.
Okay, now, madam, I agree with you. I agree with you. Where do you think this fight is going?
With being not honestly speaking, I'm sorry, very dark man. Don't say I'm a full ratel. I'm not blind.
I'm glad you keep emphasizing you're not blind. That's why I'm listening to you.
That is B-Lord that own B-Lord is that B-Lord. But as I said earlier, I said I am shocked that B-Lord has not even trademarked that. Even if it's 100 category, even if it's a billion category, you would have thought B-Lord about. I mean, he has done everything that he's supposed to do. How do you live in a glass stone? You live in a glass house. You're a trend stone. You have not even trademark your own. You went ahead and delivered that when you send your son to whatever season.
Madam, but do you know that B-Lord also registered Rate as a limited company?
That's not my business. It's up to him.
No. I asked you to. Do you know that Rate was approved for B-Lord?
Of course, you can use Rattel.
So, do you know he trademarked it?
That's what I was hearing. Yeah, that's not. I mean, I'm very that has trademarked like almost 45 of Rattel. Anything related to very that one. Anything related to Rattel.
Now, madam, do you know? Madam, who do you know? Madam, please. Who do you know? Who do you know that owns a Rattel without trademarking? I say without even thinking about the trading business. If you hear Rattel, who do you associate that name?
Me and you were in the same line. If you hear B-Lord now, whether you not trademark it today or not, so once you hear B-Lord, that name we all know who that name related to, right? Rattel, when you say Rattel in Nigeria, whether you trademark it or not, so we know it's very different.
Okay.
The point now is you cannot say B-Lord. You say you are a businessman. You are smart. What type of smartness? I don't know which area of smartness is.
Madam, I'm not here to abuse anybody. I'm here to state fact. Madam, hold on. Madam, hold on. Do you know what is bad faith registration?
What do you mean bad faith registration? Go ahead, please explain.
There's what is called bad faith registration in trading. If you are, I can hear somebody. Is that your noise that is coming out? Is that from you or somebody else?
No, it's not from me.
If you're not talking, mute yourself, please. I think solo bar. Your kids are playing some Lego. Madam, a bad faith registration is where people get it wrong. It's not the person who first registered that owns the name or the brand. So some people we see, like Very Dark Man is doing well with the Ratel, and I'll just ask Snoop, oh, he hasn't registered, then I'll go and register it. It will not stand in any court of law.
Mr. Ben, let's be honest here. If you go to courts,
Madam, I'm quoting. I'm not talking from my head, Madam. I'm not talking from my head. I open.
No, but the reason why.
Yes.
Okay, let's say example now. For example, we have Dangote in Nigeria.
Yes.
Okay. Being Dangote.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say somebody else now come out and say he has trademarked Dangote. When they get the case to courts, then the real Dangote we all know in Nigeria, not even trademark his name. But somebody else went ahead to trademark Dangote. But in Nigeria, the only thing that will make that guy, the poor person, lose because of that money that the real Dangote has. If not, the court has no right to reject the original trademark person.
Now, Madam, that's where this classroom is very important, man.
Okay.
This is where this classroom is very important. If I go now and register Dangote, what is my intention?
That's not my business, your intention. You have a reason why you want to trademark that name and you want to use it for goods and services.
Okay. That's where we're getting it wrong. It is called bad faith registration. Now, if I now open that name and I'm using it, and I now say, oh, Dangote that has been selling cement for almost 30 years can no longer use the name. What do you think will happen when we go to court?
If Dangote, we will listen to this part. If Dangote, the real Dangote that we all know, if Dangote no register that name and it did not trademark that name, he has no right to that name. Yes, that name is popular with his name. He's popular with it. But if he has not made the name known to the government, and he has not registered that name.
Madam, let me bring somebody else. Now, thank you. Let me bring somebody else to join us in this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
My turn.
Dr. Alex, go ahead, please.
Thank you so much. Sorry, first, Mr. Ben, promise me you're not going to take me down.
I promise you I will not take you down. Go ahead. We'll argue it together. I'm here.
Anytime you come up with very interesting and mature topic and you're on the right side of the conversation like today, you will see me stay with you. I was here while you were 10 people viewing till we are over 500. But anytime you come with sentiment, I always recall those videos because I know very soon your children will grow up and they will also be on social media. I want to share with them what their father has spent time.
Yeah, it is disgrace for trying to disgrace me, but go ahead.
Their father has spent time being on social media. It's a precious time because he has luxury of time living abroad. Now, let me just contribute to this. Number one, you talked about bad faith trademark. Yeah, it exists. And this is actually where FDM fall into on this particular case. And for the madam that just spoken, there's no company in the world right now that have actually trademarked the 45 categories. No company, not even Dangote would do it. The JP Morgan will never do it because you can never trade in those categories. Before you can even be trading in those categories, even Tesco today, they're not trading all 45 categories. Who are you? So, as when Bill trademark the two categories, that was what he was doing. But because the name is already big in the state, and you have used the name for more than 10 years, without further trademarking of any categories, the name is already you say somebody will win Dangote against using Dangote for anything. They will now use because Dangote have money. That's why Dangote would win. It's a lie.
It's a lie.
Dangote has been existing. If you like, go and create Dangote laptop. You know, there is no Dangote laptop today.
Go and create it and say Dangote cannot use his name for oil or for anything again.
Dangote cannot use his name for something else. I can create a Dangote laptop today because if it's not trading electronic, if it's not trading in gadgets, He will do his business. I will do my business. I may not be able to register Dangote as a company with the CAC, but I can trade my Dangote laptop, and it's a good faith registration and trademarking.
And Dangote radio, Dangote Pomo,
Dangote FM.
Dangote FM, nothing.
Just like the way Rate was traded in a
yes.
Aligned with what PDM was doing. It was different categories.
Yes, sir.
That was why the Lord himself was able to trademark that name, because he said, I want to do an application that does it. And they will check what PDM has trademarked it to be. Okay, there's nothing like application in the category he has registered.
Yes, sir.
And they will now approve it. Now, let's now go for what BFDM have done. Even if Lord did not trademark transportation or automobile, because he only trademarked two categories, he will still win. You know why he will win? Because he has a physical products that are already out
in existence for the last 10 years.
Even apart even from the ones that have been existing for the 10 years, the new product has come out. He might have not trademarked electronic, gadget, transportation, car, automobile, but now he has a product that already out. This is how it works in trademarking. It is who use the name first and who use the product first. Now, I cannot win Dangote socks if I want to go and trademark Dangote socks. Even if Dangote has never trademarked socks before, I will still not win. But because he has socks, but because now there's no Dangote laptop, if I go do Dangote laptop, if there's no Dangote electronic, Dangote laptop related, I can win because I'm doing my Dangote laptop while he's doing Dangote short. What I would just say about these two people is that they are just making us gather together to waste time, to demonstrate ignorance, to speak in emotions, to even reduce our value, things that we will say. And when they record it, our children, the kind of English I'm speaking now, if they record it and play to my wife because of these emotions, she will say, that's not my husband. Because she know I won't be this, I'm talking out loud for no reason. They are just making us display our weaknesses out there. And it does not profit them, neither does it profit us. The only guy making money from this is the two of them.
Dr. Alex, I have a question for you. And this question is very, very particular. Now, VDM came out today and said that if you see any Okada man using, because this is actually what triggered me, that if you see Okada bike people using B-Lord, he's going to arrest them. I find that very laughable. And what do you think about that statement?
I'm a strong actor, and I love VDM. You know why I love VDM? Because he's a very intelligent, smart person. Nigerians need men like VDM. He understands the game of the market.
Mm-hmm.
He knew that a lot of people in Nigeria does not even know they are right. They do not even, they just play game of emotion. And he understands the power of saying something first. Because whatever you say, people will actually take it, whether it's correct or not, they don't mind. They don't know. They will just take action based on what they hear and what they feel or what somebody says. Then say, now we take the live life in Nigeria. It doesn't make any sense, even to his personality, to what he said he stands for. You do not arrest the person that used your name. I just check the Nigerian constitution, and there is more than 10 sections that would naturally make VDM win a case of B-board.
In short, that case, do you know that case will not last 4 hours in any courtroom?
Not, even if it lasts 20 years, because power jam power, the judge can be B-Lord brother. They might want to prolong and prolong. It will definitely win. But you do not arrest that person. You're not threatening ordinary person that gathered 8 million to go and buy vehicle. What he was just doing is he was just trying to actually fight VDM. And that statement alone, with a good judge in the court, can say, hey, number one, this person went to actually trademark all the business I'm trading. Then this person now went to threaten my client, potential customer. And this has affected my business. And as a result of that, people are scared. And as a matter of fact, people were scared because VDM said it. Because it's an authority. It's not just ordinary voice in Nigeria. Even President of Nigeria gets afraid when he speaks. Nobody wants VDM to put sound for their guard. Even if I'm staying here, I don't want any clash. You yourself, we have fear. All of us have the fear.
I don't have fear.
If I get it, bro, if you don't have fear, you know the truth. Sometimes you dodge mouth. Sometimes I've been on your page.
Bro, I do not have fear. I don't have fear. I have truth.
But sometimes you support him.
I support him. I support him, of course.
You know it's wrong.
No, okay. Show me where VDM was wrong that I supported him.
Not yet to just say,
No, I want you to help me out. Please, brother, because you came, you said, Mr. Ben.
I will take your videos, I will send
Brother, hold on now. Hold on. You are a very wise man, and I respect you. When you came, you said, Mr. Ben, do not drop me. We're not fighting. I want to know where VDM got, since I called myself his supporter. Where did he go wrong that I came to support him?
on the issue of the app trademarking.
On the issue of the app.
Yeah, app trademarking.
What did I say?
You definitely know that Billot can legally trademark Rate for the purpose of the service he's doing. He used it for the category he's using it.
Do you watch my video on? I have a whole video on this.
When you are saying that, how will he go and trademark the name? This and this.
I said, this is what I say, sir. I want to repeat myself again, and I had the video. I said, this is what I said. I said, VDM is known to be the rattle. If this guy now went and trademarked it, I don't think it's viable. He cannot win that case. He cannot sustain it. But then I also explain it. It all depends on what they are doing. VDM is not known to be selling gadget. VDM has no physical product. I have the video. Thank God I have my YouTube. I did explain everything. Logic Man was here when we did that. And I did it again. And that's why when I started this program, the first thing I say when Billot started, I strike Billot. I told him, you have no right to go and start copying somebody's name. That is called bad faith registration. Just because he hasn't registered that name, you think you can go and register it, then come and tell him you cannot use the name anymore. That is nonsense.
They are both doing banters.
And this is exactly where my point is. My point is this. I think these two people are making fool of Nigerians.
You are very correct.
And
VDM is good at that.
And when you get to this level, VDM is going to look at people that are blindly jumping. He will call them a fool again. I like VDM to that because he will call them fool that they are not even thinking. Now, if VDM, the first thing you people should think is this. What is the easiest case to win? Is it Okada Man or is it Billot that uses his image?
Yeah, but that one is still not. That one, I believe VDM is going to come to that.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, Mr. VDM. Don't forget that. I know that one is definitely going to happen very soon.
We believe we are here to learn because of those.
100%. That one is for sure. I don't even doubt that billboard.
Yes, President.
Let's talk about facts. I've been watching your show. I've not said my heart to you.
Thank you.
I've been doing things for not only Billot or anything, we're educating ourselves. Everybody has a point, but there's what they call valid points.
Okay, sir.
Facts. We are here to learn so that those of us that went to business school from the days of our days and understand what it means, and those that are ready to practice, those that are practicing what's called business ideology and synchronism.
Yes. Mr. Peter, go. Mr. P, go ahead.
People have failed to understand there's difference with what VDM said. You see, VDM is a very smart person. I like him for so many things, but for this, I do not appreciate and I do not like it. Number one. And let's refer the facts. The word trademarking, if
It's okay.
Billot is just a word. I'm going somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
This is somebody that has a synchrony from when he was 20 years and won EFCC. The word Billot is just a word. It's not tied. See, I'm going somewhere. If I'm a lawyer, I've seen all the footholes.
Mm-hmm.
See, the word Billot is just a word. That alone tells a lot for those that are intellectual.
And the name come with B Lord.
So, and the name comes with B Lord Group of Company. Now you are separating a word out of a company. What does it tell you? In mathematics, it tells you are a subset of the universal sets. I'm talking very deep for intellectual people.
Yes.
Now, you use the word, a single word, be Lord, out of a universal set, and you are a subset. First of all, the Be Lord Group of Company, it falls under the categories of limited and enterprises.
Because it's a group of companies.
Wait, we are going somewhere. I don't know what people think. I don't know why sometimes it shows the level of illiteracy of the graduates we have in Nigeria. That they only read book, they don't have the practice. What is the word trademark? Now, I want to go to the certificate parts. If I'm not a lawyer, but we do investigations. We review things. I've been in that, they do review. That's why the name Pendulum comes in. Now, Be Lord, you are trademarking your own name, Vincent Martins. People should understand. You are giving us a certificate of Vincent Martins. You are not trademarking Vincent Martins as Be Lord. That is your nickname. You are just an entrepreneur, not a company. Simple. You are like, it's like you can use that trademark without Be Lord's logo, without Be Lord's Group of Company logo. I'm saying this for educational purpose. Because there is a risk for it to be cancelled if Be Lord decides to file a case. That nickname will be withdrawn. You can Google it. If the name is associated to a company or a registered company, either enterprise or sole enterprise, it's liable to be cancelled. You can Google it, the word trademark. If you are using a trademark of a person's company that has already been registered, it's liable to be cancelled. Now you are trademarking Vincent Martins, not Be Lord Group of Company.
I actually jotted this down, and I'm just trying to bring it down. I jotted what you're saying now down about the cancellation of any application that BDM made.
I'm going something now, because when people do things, they think BDM. I know him. This is my friend. I'm talking not because of anything.
Mr. P, hold on. Mr. P, I want to add something to what you are saying, and for educational purpose. And this is it. He said, if someone has spent 10 years building a name, and another person cannot wake up one morning and register it and start behaving like the original, he's now the original owner. He's now started behaving like the original. That is called bad faith, and the law does not support it. If they challenge it, the court will automatically cancel it.
But I'm coming somewhere now. Be Lord will not challenge this as an Igbo man. Do you know why? He knows he has the smartest IQ in West Africa. Because if he clap for Mr. P, clap for Mr. See, Be Lord will see. I've worked with my young age. I've worked with so many banks. I won't say, but if people that are hearing my voice know me very well, not only small banking, treasury, we know what we're talking about. Not to get masters and everything. Let me tell you, Be Lord, if he challenges, is the most foolish person. That is why he went to promote Rate. Then when you Google him, he's talking about Rate and Be Lord Group of Companies. And other Be Lord Group of Companies and enterprises, you have electronics, you have car shipping. How is he been shipping his cars if it's not under a group of companies? You are trademarking. See, now Be Lord just employed Nigerians through VDM without paying them a penny
To be promoting his brand.
For generation upon generation.
Please, I'm sorry for interjection. That video, go and watch it. Go and keep it. You will see that video will by itself delete it when the time comes.
I'm going somewhere. See, that is why I use the first scenario, so that that's why I use the first scenario of universal sets, subsets, and intersections in mathematics Poisson distributions.
But hold on, sir. Why is the Ratters? Why is the people that call themselves Ratter getting angry? I'm a Ratter. We are not attacking VDM, guys. Let me address the comment section. I am not attacking VDM. This is talking business. This is intellectual conversation. This is not about likes, favor, anything. This is about you learning. So that tomorrow, when you are standing in front of your friends, you can talk like somebody that actually attends school, even if you did not attend. We are not attacking very dark man. This is teaching movement.
This is a digital school. We are in a digital. I'm going somewhere now.
Somebody that have knowledge is here sharing. I'm sharing. You are sharing. Everybody have a chance to share. At the end of the day, we make an informed decision. B-Lord is not my enemy. Very dark man is not my enemy. Why would I come here and be biased?
Thank you. So I'm going somewhere now. That is why I came from the very beginning of what they call universal set and subsets. Now, you brought a certificate to us showing we business class men or we illiterate men that you are this Martins Vincent is registered. Is Martins Vincent a limited company or enterprise company? No, it is your name running a franchise. I don't need to. If you see intellectual lawyers, that is why you see some lawyers fake some course. When you have a business intellectual lawyers and have people that are very professional, they know what they are saying. Now you are trademarking Vincent Martins other B-Lord. What is Vincent Martins doing? Vincent Martins is into what?
Human rights.
Human rights.
Activism.
Then, now you are trademarking, listen now, you are trademarking a duplicate certificate of an identity of a logo of a person. What have you done? You have put yourself in the name. B-Lord, that's why you see B-Lord did not come out to say anything because this is a business class ideology.
I want to, I really, guys, I really want to beg your indulgence, and I want to address.
We are learning.
No, I want to address this thing, guys. I have been on social media for 8 years, and I've been doing this, and I've not been compromised. You cannot say because I say it, I now support very dark man. If you do something wrong, I will not call him out. Una de craze. Do you know very dark man is watching this video now? And is happy to pick a lesson from here. People like una, they jump gun up and down without thinking. I'm a rat.
So, but when it comes to business, when you see some things flying out, why are we saying this? So that because this is why some people have lost value in Nigerians. He have shown that. See, do you know what happened just now, sir? I just have to come up. Let me tell you now. Number 2 again. Inside the subset of the B-Lord group of company, you took an entity, just a word, which is inside the universal sets. The universal set carries B-Lord, it carries a Rate gadget, it carries a B-Lord cryptocurrency, it carries a lot of things. B-Lord group of companies carries all the embryo, all the subset.
All of it is already included in it. And it is Nigerian corruption. It is Nigerian corruption and that office that don't think. Zoo. Civil servant, they don't think, they don't know anything. Hold on. As soon as they see very dark man, yes, whatever you want, we'll give you. They are without doing their due diligence. Ndala. Instead of looking at VDM, say VDM will like you, but I don't think you are right here. And VDM should send his lawyer to go and do the proper investigation. No lawyer that fear him, lawyer that tell him the truth. So that he don't come in the public and talk like a nuisance. He's not. He's a smart guy.
I think some people are just happy to comment and be part of the conversation. They don't understand what it's all about. It's not that they don't, they know and they're not saying the truth. Really,
because as long as they come here and they don't see us say, very blood, B-Lord, you are a mumu man. B-Lord, you are a fool. Then I'm the enemy. What be this now?
So that is only those that people will not understand what I'm trying to say. So that because this information is not free. Now he has advertised something with a logo, and the logo carries B-Lord points, B-Lord point electronic cars, B-Lord point electronic shipping companies. You can't do him anything. See, there are some things this guy wants.
And the guy is into tech and he's delivering a vehicle EV. He's selling EV. Then you say you have a problem with it. Ndala.
I'm say something. There's no businessman that don't have faults. B-Lord that has his faults. Now, VDM came to correct his fault. Why not correct the fault and improve his business? You see the point when it comes to ideology of business. But now, we are talking about documentation. I'm into documentation a lot. I know what documentation is. It's just Billord. So, Billord trademarking his name, Vincent, is foolishness. You are trademarking Vincent Martins. It's not enough to understand that we don't. This is the reason why I say we don't have graduates. We have just 50% graduates in Nigerians. And they call themselves content creators.
Yes, they are content creators, and when you look at them, they have no brain behind their nyash. That is why.
Analyzing for video now, this is a person that encyclopedia addresses him as Billord. What am I trying to sell you? The biggest book in the world is Google.
It's simple. Just use your phone.
Google it. I mean,
so now, what do you know what happened now? That is why I understand why Billord said that I just signed VDM for marketing for 500 million. Do you know what he said in that video? He said something like a banter that I signed VDM. What does he do? He had a 50 million target of profits. And this is just the first verse. This guy opened a container, and the next thing, somebody is saying is trademark Vincent Martins. How can you trademark your own name? That's not a company. I'm giving you on that point now. You're trademarking Vincent Martins. Vincent Martins is the owner of that CAC, of that registered company enterprise. So VDM cannot open, look at now, VDM cannot open a business called Billord. Billord what? So what he's just trying to do is playing with Nigeria's intelligence. That is why I came here to tell people. But in that, he has been the biggest marketer for Billord group of companies.
Okay.
And he has shown that the whole Rate are still marketing Billord. You will disagree. I want to tell you something now. Watch now. Vincent Martins now, he trademarked Billord under Vincent Martins. What is Vincent Martins producing?
Nothing.
Vincent Martins is the title, is the subset, is the universal set. Billord is his trademark. Of what logo?
This is hold on, sir. This is Wako.
Check the CSC name, the company name.
This
is a personal individual. If Vincent Martins, they can't open Billord as a single word. So anything he does under Vincent Martins is using the name Billord. But on what? Now you are market, you want to be shipping product under Vincent Martins, but your trademark is Google.
One people should know that is that no matter who we are, even if we have PhD like me, even if you're as big as Mr. Ben,
I'm not big, bros. I'm not big.
As eloquent as Mr. P, if you are creating content for financial benefit, you are a content creator, and you will look for anything that is reasonable and can sell into people's emotion to get their attention. And that's basically what VDM has done on this.
Yes. And do you know what? He only marketed Billord. Let me say something now. See, let me tell you something now. Now, and 3 daughters, that is 6 children. I'm the universal set. I'm the FA. One child is into sugar, one child is into sand, one child is into different categories. Are you getting me? And one name is FA. One name is Rate. One name is Crypto. One name is Apple. That is subset of Billord group of the company name. This is an individual document which will analyze things. Video knows the power of social media. That is why I use it against you to help VDM to Billord to market his products, putting fear in people's minds. He only tried to sell fear, but that is not allowed. He could have gone to register Billord now as the company name. He could not. He only trademarked Vincent Martins as his nickname. He does not have the right to even produce or import any goods and services under the name Billord. He can only import goods and services under the name Vincent Martins.
Let's just clear this. Let's just clear this, because this is the way. This is how I would defend Very Dark Man if somebody come here and say something that was not correct about him. Now, this is what I found on Google right now, and I want people to listen to this. Please pay attention.
Here's who Blord actually is, based on publicly available biographical info. Blord is the professional name of Linus Williams Ifejirika, a Nigerian entrepreneur and cryptocurrency investor. He is known for founding the Blord Group, which includes companies in real estate, fintech, and related ventures.
Fintech! Did you hear that?
He was born March 14, 1998. He attended Federal University of Technology, Owerri. He built his profile as a cryptocurrency entrepreneur and businessman. Online discussions also describe him as a content creator and Bitcoin trader, sometimes referred to as B-Lord or Bitcoin Lord. So in short, Blord Linus Williams. Ifejirika, Nigerian entrepreneur and crypto investor, founder of the Blord Group, has been involved in public business branding discussions online related to trademark disputes. If you want, I can format this as a short bio post. Ready?
So, B-Lord is not being advertised as a Yahoo, and I will not support such a statement from Very Dark Man.
Yes.
Now, whoever uttered that name should go and change it. And if you are supporting that, you are evil.
And if it is, then why should...
There's no need. There's no need. You can disagree with him as much as you want, just the way I disagree with everyone. There's no point of destroying him. That's not what I will stand for. You can have a laugh, you can have a banter, but personal destruction should not be condoned by anybody that wishes success for themselves. Simple as that. They are not enemy. If they are enemy, if VDM and B-Lord are enemy, let VDM go and sue VDM for posting his image on a billboard.
I want to talk about that image matter. I'll analyze it. Let me say something now professionally. Let me say something now. I'm at home with the family. If you check the image very well, that is not VDM.
The image is likeness of VDM, though. Let's be honest.
Yes. The likeness of VDM cannot stand in court as a tangible evidence.
It can. It can. Definitely can.
No, wait. I'm going somewhere.
Yes.
I'm going somewhere just to learn.
Okay.
He said, the likeness of me cannot stand as an evidence if this cannot be identified as my identity.
Well, then there's a word that followed. He used zoom out to say it. I make money from VDM, from Very Dark Man, several times.
Yes.
He confirmed on his last interview that he made 30 million with VDM. That is a free legal win for VDM.
Make money through VDM means that anytime the society talk about VDM and B-Lord is making money because they are marketing his product. Just as today, anytime the followers of VDM, the Ratel group of companies, the Ratel, the whole nation world, all over the world, are talking about VDM, B-Lord, the first thing they will go and check now is B-Lord, and they will now see Linus. Let me give you a subset now. This man is very intelligent. They describe him as Linus Williams. It's just like Linus Williams go to a company and put his name Linus Williams and trademark his name as VDM. It's simple. You see what I'm talking now.
So do we discourage our people from following nonsense like this? They should concentrate on the reality. Because what lesson can our people learn?
The lesson is that it shows that B-Lord, Linus Williams, which is B-Lord, has given he has proven to us that the whole Ratel are his business associates. That the whole Ratels are his marketers. And we are marketing for him.
I have a comment on the YouTube, please. Let me answer it because I need to address our people on the YouTube. He said, Mr. Ben, stop being dumb. Haven't you heard what Wikipedia said? You didn't spell Wikipedia well, my friend. What Wikipedia said, how Wikipedia addressed Linus, that he's a fraudster, you be mumu man. You can never rise from poverty without your. You will talk that thing. You can never rise. I don't lie to you. The village you go pie. Na village you go pie. See what you call the talk. Is na me be dumb, me dumb. Na village you go pie. You go there. I just Google it now. VDM is just catching cruise. Let me address you people. Let me address you people. I can never be. Hold on, sir. I can never be a ratter that does not ask question. I can never be a sink and drink ratter member. I can never be. VDM said it, so it shall be. You are an Oswald if you are a ratter. You are like that. You are a deceiver. You will be the first person to betray VDM when the time comes. And let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you people the truth. If VDM is looking for people that can stand for him in time of trouble, don't be you. Not be somebody that make it, because VDM is smart. You know you are a mumu man for making a comment like this. Also, because I say I'm a rat now, so I'm now a slave. I cannot express my opinion. Thunder will fire on a mama there. Also, I rest. See, Nami go fight person where fight VDM unjustifiable. No be you. You don't have the voice. You don't have the intellectual to do that. So you cannot come here and silence me.
Mr. Ben, you are the ones you are stressing yourself.
No, because since I told them I'm a rat, they now think everything has to be yes. What kind of animal wanna be?
Excuse me, this guy on top, I can't see his name properly. Good evening, everybody,
Mr. P.
Okay. What you've been saying, I've been listening to you and I've been laughing at some point. I was even angry. Like what you're saying, it doesn't even add up, honestly. You're saying Vincent cannot trademark. I don't get it. People that used to open a church, for instance, now, I want to open a church. I want to trademark my church, or I want to register my church through CAC. Can't I use a random name that I want, like a name that I want, or my business? I want to open a spa, and I want to choose a unique name. Gila, what are you doing here? So can't I use like a name to just open it? So why are you telling me that, Vincent cannot register and be Lord? That's complete nonsense. Sorry to use the word.
Hear me very well.
Can you say something?
No. A lady just asked a question, guy. Let the lady question be answered by Mr. P. Please respect the house. Yeah.
On Google Encyclopedia, it is said, any person that does not own a company cannot trademark a brand and is liable under risk. You can check your Google, not me. To become
Which country law is that?
Nigeria and UK. Check your Google now. Just check your Google. Check your Google. Just Google it.
See, let me tell you something.
Wait,
let me.
No, you're not going. You said this 1,000
time already. You've said it already.
Let me land. Listen to me now.
Oh, you've been landing.
No,
please don't end. No, you're playing. You've landed.
Can I say something?
Young lady. We are not here to banter.
If you're on the YouTube, you can join. You can click on that link. You'll be part of us.
We should not be biased. Listen. The name Vincent Martins was registered under CAC.
Okay, does that mean?
Listen to me, madam.
Oh, Jesus.
Can I say something? Can I add?
Mr. President, you let other people speak a little bit. So I know I'm just coming.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me moderate this. My sister asked a question. My sister asked a question from Mr. P. He wants question to be answered. Let him answer the question. Then other people can talk.
In a sentence, no need of going back and forth.
Please, let me answer the question. First of all, the name Bill Lord is just a word. It is not a trademark for any company. One. Secondly, the name Bill Lord, it is trademark only under the name called Vincent Martins. Vincent Martins is into so many franchises. And automatically, the name Vincent Martins, since he's not trademarking his own name as Bill Lord, without putting any enterprise or anything, it's just a trademark. He has not getting an identity of legal. On promise me, he only trademark his name as a franchise.
No. That's where you're getting. Wait, no. See,
Please, can I talk with practical experience?
no, please. I'm not done now. I'm not finished.
Let the lady push her question. Guys, let the lady push her question.
Mr. Pendulo, sorry, I don't know what's your name.
Just say Mr. P.
Okay, Mr. Pendulo. So I think you should go back to, maybe you go to VDM's page and go through the document he posted. Applicant's name, for instance, now I want to register my business and I want to use my business as maybe white spa, for instance. My applicant's name might be Omoye. That's my applicant's name. They need maybe an ID that has my name. So just leave Vincent. It doesn't even make sense because I don't even understand what you say that. Vincent.
Listen now.
From a practical perspective, I want to share my story concerning trademark.
Hold on, Ambassador, my sister, hold on. Omoi, I think you are here before. Omoi, go ahead. To be honest, I don't know who is here first, but let's conduct ourselves. Let's give each other. Who wants to talk first, please?
Me. Okay.
My sister, hold on, because I think Mr. P was struggling to answer your question.
I'm not a Ratel. I don't know anything about Ratel. I don't know anything about all this. I just want to share with you my practical experience.
Yes, go ahead, sir.
I'm a farmer and a real estate operator based in Ogun State.
Okay, sir.
Now, let me share with you. There's a difference between CAC and trademark. Now, under trademark, we have over 37 subsectors. So let me give you my experience, including domain too, when we want to register our website. I don't know anything as a young entrepreneur in those days. I wanted to go into production of juice. So my company name is Natural Nutrient Limited. You cannot trademark if you don't have a company. You cannot trademark with your personal name. You will have forces for you to register your company because we need NAFDAC. So there are processes and procedures. So my company is Natural Nutrient Limited. So I went to the Federal Ministry of their office in Abeokuta, Ogun State here to do my trademark. And because I don't know anything about it, I only trademark my brand, which is High Heel, under production or processing, which is just one subcategory. And there are other categories. So 3 years after, we now saw High Heel this, High Heel that, High Heel this, High Heel that. I went back to them. And yet they showed me that I only trademark one out of different subsectors. So I know in those days, and I have the money, what I should have done as a businessman that probably maybe later I want to expand is to register that trademark across all those categories. So when any other person comes in, they won't be able to register that trademark again. The same thing like for your domain too. When you say you do www.iheel.com, what I should have done in those days is also register.com.ng, .net,
.uk.
But because we don't have that training, we don't have that lecture. So for me, the only reason I came into this is because the question you had that what is the lesson that people learn? For, like I said, I am not Rate, I'm not here to fight. I just want to share with you that the lesson that we should learn is for us to understand intellectual property and how we can protect our intellectual property. What I heard from VDM today is that he went to trademark office. And what B-Lord did is, just like me in those days, B-Lord only registered one. Now, VDM went to register every other available B-Lord under the trademark category. So what is going on here is intellectual game among these people. And the lesson is that for any entrepreneur, you are doing something, no matter how small it is today, think big, think wide, capture sectors that you probably don't think, oh, maybe you can go into spa, just like Madam Omoye said. For me, what concerns an Greek man with spa, but that is being myopic. Tomorrow,
I might have a natural product that can so fall under spa. So the plan is register everything across board. The same thing with your domain and secure it, because we are now in a generation where people are getting smarter, bolder, and very focused. Thank you very much, everyone.
Yeah, I actually appreciate what you say here, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's also very important because I need to re-emphasize on this one particularly. On a trademark law, like as you said, you registered something and you missed some. Now, whoever thou gone and register a new company on that name or on similar thing that you are doing, have no right to tell you that what you are doing before under your business is no longer allowed. We should know that very well.
No, sorry, sir. Let me
sorry. Let me finish. Let me finish my statement.
Something.
I said trademark does not go backward; it go frontward.
No, do you know what? I think Bill did not register any transport company because he never knew that one day he's going to make.
How did he? What was the? Hold on, Mark. Guys, allow me, please. Guys, allow me. I'm not.
My question. I'm sorry, you can't.
Please, I have a very strong opinion, and that's why I run a platform. I am not here not to add my own.
I understand you.
So let me say what I want to say concerning what you just say now. The vehicle Billard imported to Nigeria is EV vehicles. It's electric vehicles. The bike, electric vehicles. All of his stuff, electric vehicle. Still on the same B points that he's been doing. Technology, innovation. That's what his business is all about.
Wait, okay. Are you going to classify a vehicle irrespective of how it is being powered?
It is covered. It is covered under his business. It is covered under his business. Let's not change it. Yeah, it is covered under his business. But go ahead. It is covered under his business.
When we talk about trademarking is not about who register first.
Yes.
You need to understand it. Trademarking is an identity. So who comes out with that identity first is what matters.
For a product.
If VDM go register vehicle today, and we already have a B-log vehicle moving on the streets already, that doesn't mean that the VDM will win just because there is already a existing product carrying that identity and that product. You cannot win it because the word trademark is about the trading. First. It's a secondary stage.
Yeah, Dr. Alex, I want to ask you a question. Do you remember when Mr. Funny was
can you give other people so we can move ahead?
Somebody is just talking now. We're all adults. So if you are talking, yeah. So I don't want to monitor any class. We are all adults. We're having a normal conversation. And on the YouTube as well, if you want to join, that is the link there to join. Mr. Joshua from the YouTube, don't start. Mr. Joshua said, now abroad, hold on, sir. Now abroad, you did now. That's why you did talk nonsense for mouth. Stupid presenter. Where are you when below say, I have trademark rate? What's now happened now? So these guys, they don't listen. No. This is how I do my show. I will not ignore it. I have to read his comment back to him so that say I'm watching. And I highlight his comment. So go ahead, sir, on the TikTok. Go ahead.
I think we all speak in one direction, but because we lack knowledge of how everything actually works. Here are some possibilities I want to give out just for us to think about it. I don't think VDM is stupid. I think he knows what exactly he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
And in Nigeria, it's required that you have the CAC registration for what you create, for what you trademarking. However, I believe the trick VDM is playing on Billard is that if you go and check all
what VDM trademark, there has to be a variation. It can't be the exact same thing that Lord is using. There will be some type of variation in it that we might not easily see. And there's also another possibility that VDM must have gone and registered with CAC that we don't even know now. That he might come back tomorrow and say, well, I have the CAC document to back it up. So we don't have all this information, we don't know, but we just here trying to figure it out. So it's better we have a full information.
Mr. Ola, one thing that is certain is this. One thing that is certain is that when it comes to the trademark and the technology that BLOD specializes in, there is nothing VDM can do about it. He cannot cancel BLOD. It's not about who registered first. It's about who initiated the idea and how long. And so is also BLOD cannot cancel anything rattle. Now creating the crazy if you say if you cancel anything rattle, because rattle is identified to VDM. The court are not stupid. Nigerian court are not mumus, and the lawyers are not stupid. When they go to court, everything will be interpreted in a layman language and said, what is your intention of going to register 45 categories? What is your intention? Brother, these are reality I'm telling you now.
I want to do it. The question should be, nobody's asking the question. I want this name to be my name. What I need to do is to go and verify if someone has trademarked it before. If it has been trademarked before, I cannot own it.
Mr. Ogala, I have assignment for me and you. Mr. Ogala, hold on. Mr. Ogala, hold on. I have a question for me and you because our knowledge are limited, and that's why there's a research engine where we learn from. As advanced people, you don't depend on your own knowledge. You depend on already made research, things that are already happening. Okay, me and you are going to ask the engine a question now, and I want you to ask the way you want to ask. I will ask the way I want to ask. Let us ask this question and let the engine read it out for us. Hold on. ChatGPT, I've got a question for you. Example of trademarking. Why it is important to trademark? What is actually the real meaning of trademark? What is, define me a complete trademark. And if you can do a deep research, there's a current conversation between BLOD and very dark black man, a Nigerian social media guru, and another influencer in Nigeria called BLOD. Just do a deep research on the internet and gather any information you can gather and analyze the conversation. We are live and we want to know, we want to have an understanding of what is truly trademarking. What does it stand for? Why is it necessary? When does it become an advantage or disadvantage? Now, Mr. Ogala, if you want to add your own question, add in your own voice. ChatGPT can hear you.
It's fine, don't worry. It's fine. Go on with your question.
I want somebody else to ask so that ChatGPT can gather the knowledge together.
I want to add.
Add, please.
ChatGPT, we have a scenario when a business owner called BLOD Group of Company, and we have a scenario when a social media influencer, VDM, trademarket a brand, BLOD. Can they both survive in the business marketing?
Great. Does anybody want to add any question again before ChatGPT will do the research for us? If not, we'll go ahead and do the research. It's going to take 2 minutes or 1 minute, basically. In the meantime, somebody can go ahead.
Okay, can I talk?
Yes, go ahead. Yeah.
Let me talk, please. Good evening, everyone. I want to say, I think a lot of us haven't understood it. One, where do we think this is heading to? We haven't answered that question. And secondly, what will it benefit B-Lord? How will it benefit B-Lord or VDM? We still haven't answered that question. And thirdly, I know a lot of people are rattle guns or fans, but they've never pointed out one mistake where VDM has made a mistake and said, no, VDM is wrong. And editing out the mistakes and
isn't there a question to ChatGPT or what's it doing? I don't know.
No. It's not actually just normal contribution. The ChatGPT is already loaded. So I'm just waiting for you guys to finish that and I can read it out.
A lot of writers supporters been against him, but now I'm beginning to see a lot of those things are cloud chasing.
Can I say something?
It's not benefiting anything to the society.
Can I say something? Now, guys, I have not spoken. Remember, I'm not okay.
Oh, go ahead, sir.
I've not spoken since all this while. Let me just say something, right? Now, I think what people don't understand is this. Some of us who are VDM supporters are also educated. We're not dumbers. Right? Now, let me break it down to you. There are things that VDM has done that I don't support, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you cannot take it away from that young man. He's a smart young man, an intelligent young man. Want to look at that, try to look at the little things that he has done that was wrong. In this case, between him and Billard, it's a fight. If it's a fight, I want to win all the points. That's what he wants to do. So he was smart enough. Billard was not a smart guy. He's a businessman that is not even smart. But this young man, he's so smart to check that Billard had not trademarked his own name. Who does that? Someone who claims to be a smart businessman, and you've been doing it for how many years with that particular name, you could not trademark it.
So, Mr. Abdullah, where do you think this will end?
I'm coming. Oh, hold on, let me explain. I'm not even after them fighting. The truth is, this whole thing, I think they should all let go and just move on from it. But the only thing that is affecting Billard today is his foolishness. Sorry to say that, because all the while he was trying to call out VDM and use VDM to cast clout and check and all that, he didn't know he was roping himself inside trouble. Now, is he not the one that has deleted all the videos he had on VDM? See what's happening to him now. Somebody is saying that he's the smartest guy he knows. How can you call that a smart guy? I'm ashamed for somebody that kind of statement and say,
so where would you think this will end, Mr. Abdullah?
It's simple. If VDM wants to take him to court, he's going to take him to court.
Okay, I have a question for you. Mr. Ogila. Who talk now, sir?
It was me. Go on, I'm listening.
I have a question for you. Now, Mr. VDM said he is going to ensure if you buy B-Lord vehicle and use it for taxi, he will arrest you.
No, that doesn't hold water. Don't worry. That doesn't hold any water. Don't worry.
Can you tell him to retract that word, please?
No, you cannot tell him to receive. Let me say something to you. Every single one of us have our opinion, the way we see things, that we want to do things. BTM does not understand that. He does not understand that things do not work that way. The way he's thinking it works with him. That's not.
So, but why do we have to cherry pick what he understand or what he don't understand?
Exactly. Let me explain. Listen to me, bro. VDM is not the alpha and omega. VDM is not know it all. VDM makes mistakes. VDM can do anything that are wrong. It does not mean that because he's doing something that is wrong now. Oh, so what we now need to do now? We tend to go and change what you have said.
Do you also, Mr. Ogala, do you also think that VDM should sue B-Lord for putting his image out there on a billboard?
Well, if I was VDM, I would sue B-Lord and make so much money from B-Lord.
Why do you think Oga, I'm on a fast lane, why do you think he's not suing him?
Hold on now. VDM was not the kind of thing that wants to sue initially. Let me tell you the truth. VDM would never sue you before now. The only reason he's suing now because his lawyer advised him, if you don't start suing now, people might start taking it for granted, and that's what is happening. So let me give you an example. I have to send the question. Do you think if VDM sues Billot for that picture of billboard and all of that, do you think VDM will not make money out of it?
VDM will not make
A lot of money. A lot of money.
You guys now,
VDM will not make any money.
I think VDM will win that case. I think VDM will win that case.
I'm asking a very simple question. Please guys answer me. If VDM sues Billot today, are you saying you will not make money out of it?
He will make money. He will make money.
What are we now saying now? What's the question there now?
Before the host said something, I was going somewhere. Do you know that I think in 2022, Sabinus, he sued the owner of the company that produced Peak Milk because they said something would. They used it and they used this kind of not even image, they used a cartoon like animation of him.
Patent rights on the word, I guess so.
Yes, they don't know that he came and he has already trademarked that word. He took him 1 billion. And this guy that is a rapper. So he wants to sue Bilo. This is going to make a lot of millions. He just wants them to just like swim in the road together.
The people advising, I think they are a bunch of illiterates.
Exactly. You
don't do that. You don't do that. A bunch of illiterates.
No, businessman, you're talking about.
Mr.
All right, guys. All right, guys.
Why did Billot say that he wants to settle with VDM? Why did he not say that no other fighting VDM again?
Mr. Oga, hold on. I want us.
Let's do something real quick.
Yes, sir.
Online and search trademark cases in Nigeria.
Mr. Ola, hold on. I really like that angle we are going, but we asked ChatGPT a question, and I subscribe to ChatGPT to the highest pay. So, and I get proper information. This is Croc talking. Let's listen to what he says. Guys, if you are not talking, mute yourself. Lola, mute yourself. Engineer Sam, mute yourself. Lola, please. Oh, bless you. All right. I'm going to read it out. Not read out. You read yourself out.
Here's the clear live show-friendly breakdown of trademarking, plus what the internet is saying about the VDM versus Word situation.
If you don't mute yourself, I will bring you down. Oh, I know if they shout.
1. A typical example of trademarking. Imagine you run a logistics company called Swift Haul. You trademark the name Swift Haul, the logo, maybe your slogan, fast, safe, verified. Why? Because if somebody opens Swift Haul Logistics with a similar logo, the public could think you're the same company. So trademark law steps in to stop confusion, impersonation, brand hijacking. That's the clean, correct use. 2. What is a trademark, real meaning? A trademark is a legal right that protects a brand identifier that distinguishes the source of goods, services. It protects identity, not ideas. So it covers name, wordmark, logo, symbol, slogan, sometimes packaging, trade dress. It does not automatically protect the product idea. That's patents, designs, copyright territory, a name being used before you in every scenario because prior rights can exist. 3. Why it is important to trademark. Trademarking helps you stop copycats and fake brands. Build trust. Customers know it's the real you. License or franchise your brand legally. Increase business value. Brand becomes an asset. Enforce rights more easily than relying only on common law claims. In Nigeria specifically, registration matters a lot because Nigeria is generally described as first to file. Registration gives strong statutory rights. 4. When trademark becomes an advantage versus a disadvantage. Advantage when you truly created the brand identity. You register early in the right classes. You enforce it against confusing imitators. Disadvantage when you register late and discover others already have rights. You register too broadly and trigger legal fights, oppositions. You use it as a weapon and it looks like bad faith, squatting. The public sees it as bullying and it damages your brand reputation. Number 5, Nigeria angle. First to file, but not a free-for-all. 2 big principles matter in Nigeria. A, registration gives strong rights. First to file. That's why people rush to the registry. B, but prior use vested rights passing off can still matter. Nigerian trademark practice recognizes passing off and protections for earlier users in certain situations. Lawyers regularly cite this as part of the framework. Also, even after acceptance, there's typically a publication plus opposition window, commonly cited as 2 months from publication before a certificate stage. Number 6, deep research summary. What's going on between VDM and B-Lord? What sparked the wider fight? There was already tension around the name Rattel earlier in January 2026, with reports that B-Lord said he trademarked Rattel and issued a cease and desist, while VDM responded that he had trademarked it earlier. Reports differ on specifics. What happened now, B-Lord trademark claim? A fact check published today, February 23rd, 2026, says VDM claimed he seized the B-Lord name by filing across 43 classes and showed a notice of acceptance for at least one class, e.g. transport logistics. But that same fact check argues, acceptance is not the same as final, unchallengeable ownership. Publication opposition still matters. Prior filings and prior use style protections may block or limit what VDM can enforce against the existing B-Lord brand ecosystem. Important. I'm summarizing what credible reporting fact-checking claims. The final truth legally depends on registry records, class coverage, opposition filings, and court decisions. 7. Your scenario question. Can both VDM trademarked B-Lord and B-Lord Group survive? Yes, they can both survive, but it depends on how. They can coexist if they operate in different classes, industries with low confusion risk, e.g. media brand versus a totally unrelated category. Or they sign a coexistence agreement. One restricts how they use the mark, or one side uses a modified mark, e.g. B-Lord Group, B-Lord Electric, VDM B-Lord Initiative, etc., that reduces confusion. They cannot peacefully coexist if both are using B-Lord in the same commercial space, e.g. logistics, transport branding, and the public would reasonably think they're the same source. That's where oppositions, passing off arguments, bad faith arguments, and injunctions usually come in. 8. Live panel prompt for Mr. Ogala to ask. Quick, if Mr. Ogala wants to add a clean legal question on your live, does a notice of acceptance from the Nigerian Trademark Registry automatically confer enforceable ownership, or is it still subject to publication and opposition? And how do prior use vested right provisions affect enforcement? If you want, paste the exact lines VDM said in that video, or a link plus the key timestamp claims, and I'll do a point-by-point truth.
Now, it is very clear here, guys. There's no two ways about it. There's no fight here. We're just making noise. The law is clear. These people are just distracting us. And that's why I keep asking, where are we going with this argument? What is the end game? Destroy VDM? Destroy B-Lord? What can we learn? For those of you guys fighting VDM, fighting B-Lord, what is it that B-Lord has personally done to you that make you to hate him? What is it that VDM has personally done to you? Or you just inherit somebody else's enemy? What makes you different from city boys, from Buharists, who follow politicians blindly? What makes you different from APC, from PDP? When you cannot logically articulate and say, what is this fight a benefit to the public? Or is it just a distraction? You people are condemning internet so much that intellectual is leaving this internet space. People with knowledge don't want to share it anymore because of being bullied. Look at how much we are put now. People are here that have PhD. Doctors are here. Lawyers are here. Fathers are here. We all have knowledge, life experience. We want to share it. Give us a chance to argue in decency. Stop abusing people. And the sad thing about it, some of us are living in a Western world where civil discourse is the order of the day. And you don't want us to have a robust argument without insult, without silencing anybody. Who does the fight between VDM and B-Lord favor? What does it benefit the society? Does it even give disadvantage to?
Should I answer that question? Like, what's the fight between B-Lord and VDM? Who is he benefiting?
Yes.
Like today, when he brought those like he said, self-claim branded cards, which is not branded, you can actually get it on Alibaba. So he said it's 8 million per one. So VDM came and said, if you want this car, you can actually get it on Alibaba. I think he said about $3,000 thereabout. That's like maybe around 3 million thereabout. So maybe getting it to your destination will be about maybe 5-6 million. So don't you think that's a good thing?
No, that is not a good thing.
Really?
Yes, that is actually not a good thing. That is basically you can compete without being malice. Hold on, please, madam, hold on. Madam, hold on. We live in a republic. We live in a free trade Nigeria. We live in a capitalist nation. Now, people can have different opinion, but there are what is called decency. And when decency has left the conversation, do not allow bias to blind us to say the truth. I don't know whether you are a business. Are you a businesswoman? Are you a businesswoman? Madam, hold on. Madam, hold. Are you a businesswoman?
Business, yes, I do business.
Okay,
yes.
You do business. Or when you are doing business, do you do business to make profit?
Of course.
Okay, once, let's say, for example, now you are a makeup artist. If you're a makeup artist and somebody invited you to come and cover a big wedding, you give them your quote.
Okay.
You give them your quote. This is how much I charge. This is how much my staff are charged, but I'm going to give you the best. That is your marketing strategy.
Yes.
Now,
That's okay.
if somebody else then come out and said, whatever this person is quoting you, I quote better, and begin to condemn your business, how do you feel about it?
You've said your bit, and just allow me say my bit without
Yes.
interrupting, please.
Yes.
So, I don't know if you've ever listened to I don't know the country you're in.
I'm in the UK.
Okay, when you go in the UK, in the US, when you listen to Coke or Pepsi adverts, you can see Coke would be like, I don't want Pepsi. Maybe I'm advertising for Coke now. I can say I might be in the restaurant and it's saying Pepsi. I'm like, no, Pepsi, I can't take Pepsi. Give me Coke. They are both companies that they compete with each other.
Their VDM is not a company that Madam, hold on. I really appreciate your input here, but let me be very, very factual here. When VDM come out and said, this B-Lord vehicle, if you want to buy it, you can go to Alibaba and buy it.
Okay.
That is a bad faith. Madam, you've been biased.
No, if I'm running a business.
Okay, madam, can I tell you now? If I come out now and I say VDM is doing hold on. VDM is doing NGO. This NGO is nonsense. I can do NGO better.
Yes, you can submit proposals.
Let me counter host. I can tell you that you are a B-Lord fan. Hold on.
It's very obvious.
Let me just tell you that host. You come and say you are a B-Lord fan. You are saying what you're saying right now. You are trying to say that it is okay to swindle people. It is okay to milk the people. Now, first of all, ask the question: who is B-Lord milking? Is it the rich or the poor? It's the poor.
Okay.
Somebody is coming to now tell you, let me finish, to tell you that what this guy is doing is outrageous. right? This is the amount. Now, she gave an example and said, oh, let me tell you, go and check Asda, go and check Tesco, go and check, they will condemn the other brands. To get there.
Exactly. You can't tell me you're living in the UK.
You live in the UK and you don't know what is this. I'm sorry to say, bro.
Mr. Ogila, that's not entirely true.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Why?
See,
Why?
I live in the UK, so I see it.
Okay, I want to make reference. What I'm saying, I'm saying it with receipts. No, sir, I want to, let me finish.
Let her finish. Oga, let Madam finish. Madam, go ahead.
You keep shutting me up. See, if you think I'm lying, you just go to, somebody said on the comment, oh, you're lying. Go to Cardi B's Pepsi advert. You will see there. It's not something. You don't even see ads that based on maybe Sainsbury's. They will tell you this is not Sainsbury's style. Everybody, they can rubbish your own brand. To see, okay, you are saying, oh, it's NGO. People support, people submit proposal. Maybe, for instance, now the government now want to empower some women in a community. There are different NGOs. There most times in this NGO, I've worked in an NGO, I run a personal NGO, a small one that I just did last year. So maybe, for instance, that the government wants to empower people in East and West, where I'm from. They'll look at the NGOs because this NGO, they have women already in their database. So they'll pick an NGO. They'll tell you to support proposals. Everybody's going to write a proposal. Best that, okay, they want to be chosen. Maybe, for instance, now there's a debate. Why do they do debates? They'll call Buhari, they'll call, not Buhari, they'll call maybe Tinubu, call Peter Obi. They will debate. You see some of them, they slam each other. They stroll each other. It is open.
That's not an argument. That's not an argument. That's not a good analogy. But what you think? But you don't give a bad analogy as a fact. So what I'm saying is that
Okay, Madam, you now believe that business is a dirty game.
So what you said about a business tarnishing another brand's image is not factually correct. If you go ahead and tarnish any other brand's image, there will be
a legal repercussion.
So when you call tarnishing, comparison is not tarnishing. It's not tarnishing, bro.
It's not tarnishing.
Let me speak, please.
You see, sir, you can't use that narrative. No, you
cannot use that word.
Yeah, you want to use your narrative. You need to say your narrative.
Did you hear the argument? Let's this argument straight.
Okay, I think we're gonna go one by one now. Mr. Ola, you are talking. Go ahead, Mr. Ola.
First argument you made that it's allowed for business to tarnish or to spoil other brands' products.
And I object to that. I never use that word tarnish. You're using that to suit your narrative, which is not okay.
What's the word you use?
I said it's okay to make it to like
competition, to do competition.
A word now to just like in competition. I can say, oh, Pepsi. You don't like say, oh, Pepsi is bad, or you ain't drinking it.
Let me give you an example of Coke and the Pepsi advert. To what you're describing, there's a Pepsi advert, Coke advert, whereby the Pepsi, the truck driver driving the Pepsi for delivery was at the back of the Pepsi truck, opened it up to load the Pepsi down, and it was on a sunny day, and the child came to give the truck driver a cold Coca-Cola to drink. So if you look at that advert, it just looks like, okay, the truck driver is delivering Pepsi, but in the sun, if he wants to drink, he's thirsty, but he opened a Coke bottle to drink. That's not spoiling Pepsi image or anything. But what I'm saying is that it's okay for you to compare functionality. If you look at most adverts, if they're comparing their products, they use a blank other product. They don't put the name of the other product there. They leave it blank. And they do that for a reason. So in VDM, this guy's case, it's possible, very possible, that some of the things VDM is doing, it can be held liable. There's a case in courts that happened in Nigeria, MTN and Web Plus. MTN was liable to pay 840 million naira because MTN used the name Web Plus.
Okay.
So in this case, what I'm saying is that we are not legal professional. We just saying without even having all the facts, and we arguing. So rather than arguing, Oga Host, please put on your ChatGPT, ask him to compare what you just read to MTN Web Plus trademark lawsuits. That are they comparable? And is it a similar situation? Let's hear what he says.
Mr. Omoyo, do you want us to do that?
Sorry, what did you say?
He asked a question that we should ask ChatGPT, but I don't want to go there. I think we get to a level now where we cannot win the argument. We cannot also understand. Hold on.
I just what I was doing. Sorry, maybe I wasn't like listening to him. I was just like googling Cardi B's
Madam. I'm not going to argue with you. You've stated what you said, and VDM has said what he said. But I want you to.
You said it is wrong, and I'm not telling you that even in the West.
It's not, Madam. We don't practice like that. I don't know which was part of Western world. Madam, we do not practice like that.
We practice like
it's that. Not Madam. There's what is called, Madam. Madam, hold on. Let me explain something to you. There's what is called fair competition. Fair competition without malice. Okay. Oh, let me talk, please. I want to speak my own, please. I beg of you. There's what we call a fair competition. Now, you have to understand there's a dynamic and a history between VDM and B-Lord. What is the problem? What is their issue?
Okay, what issue?
Hold on, ma. What is their issue? In all of this argument, what do we want to achieve? Both of them are young men. VDM is doing well. B-Lord is doing well. Now, what do we benefit in trying to destroy them? Madam, hold on, I am talking. Please. You people cannot come and take my voice away. I have a platform for a reason. And I have to say, well, I'm not Daddy Freeze that will just come and sit down and ask him for gift. I haven't asked anybody for gift. I am very contented. I have opinion. If you go to Hilton, you buy a bottle of Heineken, 2,000, 3,000. If you come outside Hilton and you go to Bikubana, you buy it for 1,000. If you enter Zone 3, you buy it for 300 or 400. If you go into Hilton or Cubana, you buy a bottle of water. If you enter airport, you buy something different, a different price. And that is what is called servicing. When B-Lord went to import his own vehicle, he did not announce it he was going to bring electric vehicle in. He brought it in. VDM has never talked about he's selling electric vehicle. VDM did not advertise electric vehicle last week. All of a sudden, B-Lord advertised electric vehicle. You are condemning the person's product. This guy hustle for his money, just like the way VDM hustle for his money. Just the way your husband or you hustle for your money. You want to be able to sell what you want to sell. It become my own, I will be your enemy if I begin to condemn you what you are doing. When you are just doing a trade for yourself, you went to China, you donate money, you put your money in a business, the product was produced in your name, they bring it to Nigeria, you are selling it at the price of the market rate at the dollar exchange, and somebody come on internet and say, go to Alibaba and buy. They ask you to go to Alibaba. If you go and buy from Alibaba, do you know who you are buying from on Alibaba? B-Lord is a chain. That's a guarantee. He has a brand to protect in Nigeria. If it's sell for you, it's sell for 10 people and 7 is damaged, they know. If you go to Alibaba and you buy and they ship it for you and it's damaged the second day, who would you hold responsible?
Okay,
Let me finish, madam, let me finish. You've been here a long time enough. And I have listened to you. You are not a video. Madam, you can't convince me. You cannot convince me. If you don't know me, Google me. I am Mr. Ben. If you don't know me, Google me.
Host, just 3 minutes. Let me say something and go down. Just 3 minutes.
Hold on, because this is my show and I do it like this because I record it. The reality is this: nobody can defend BDM than himself. And this fight is not going anywhere. It's just a waste of your time, a waste of your energy. If they have a problem, let them go to court. This is diluting our mentality and it making us slow as a human being. Constantly, VDM, B-Lord versus, sue him. B-Lord, sue VDM. Take him to court. Your image was published, sue the guy. This kind of enmity, anger, make una direct them to bad government. You want to destroy VDM now. You want to destroy B-Lord now. But your Tinubu is preparing for 2027. Una forget. Energy full una body. Some of una are more evil than the people you are condemning. If you come on this platform and you don't like what you hear here, block yourself. This is not a platform for begging for money. This is my voice. And I appreciate what VDM is doing. I appreciate his movement, but please, he doesn't own my voice and he should not own your voice. If you disagree with him, be proud to disagree with him. He appreciates it. Than being a snake. Everything, yes. VDM shit, you smell good. Get out of here.
Hold 1 minute. Sorry, I'm coming in like this. I think you're being too emotional. Hold on. Almost 1 second, guys. I think you're being very emotional.
Do not tell me I'm emotional. Get out of here. Do not tell me I'm emotional. You are emotional. You are ignorant. You are not just under emotion. You are ignorant for calling me emotional. Idiot. At your age, you cannot differentiate between wrong and right.
Mr. Ben, please, I want to ask her one question.
I dropped them. Let them go to the comment section.
Please, I want to ask a question now. If Coca-Cola is trying to sell Coke for 500 naira and Pepsi sells for 200, does Pepsi have the right to call out Coca-Cola for selling 500 openly? I have not seen it. They can't do it. I don't understand me. They can't do it. Pepsi cannot call out Coca-Cola. Say Coca-Cola product, don't buy it. Coca-Cola is selling for 500. I'm selling for 200. Don't do it. They can't do it. It's the same thing with what is happening between VDM and B-Lord.
You're just here arguing blindly.
Listen, it's simple.
B-Lord, VDM. You bet this kind of people, you should be blocking them. They are your enemy.
Swagger want to say something because that is why I said something.
Right.
So
It's not done.
my own host. That is why Swagger want to say something.
Swagger, go ahead.
I want you to calm down, please. I know when it comes to conversations like this, something that is not.
The next thing they will talk, we will report your account. Thunder will fire you for saying you will report my account. Oswald, do you think I pay this bill from this account?
My own host, calm down.
So
I'll change it for you immediately. Then you know I'm Mr. Ben.
to say this, these two
No matter of being too emotional. It is simple. Pepsi cannot cover Coca-Cola.
Port Harcourt, please give me a few minutes, please.
Go ahead, sir. Let me get water and drink because these people piss me off now.
Just calm down. So I just want to take this opportunity to let you guys know that this thing are just basically for their own input and they are total distractions to Nigerians. These are people doing their business. 1 naira you are not getting. 1 naira you are not getting. It's not adding anything to you. But me, I will say this because these two people are involved and they are Nigerians. And one is obviously they are doing business. And these are things that happen in Nigeria, especially in Lagos. Somebody selling a particular same business that you are buying a gari from this person 15 naira, the other person is selling for 200, the same size, different amounts, the same quantity. That is extortion. And this is where I will stand. I'm not standing for VLOD or BDM. But I will say this, extortion needs to be regulated and needs to be talked down to. You understand? I understand it's your money and it's your whatever. But nevertheless, something that is wrong is wrong. VDM is also acting like a kid. These boys are those boys are playing chess on the street. When they use our head, they play chess, and all of us they hit our head to get emotional about this. These guys, those boys doing what whoever is sponsoring them, they're just doing it to create distractions for we Nigerians.
Somebody is on the YouTube. Sorry, somebody's on YouTube saying B-Lord is finished. B-Lord, what happiness do you get if B-Lord become broke now? What is your joy? What is your benefit?
I can't imagine somebody selling a particular product for 88 million and that same product is being bought for 7 or 8 million.
Hold on, sir. I understand. Mr. Swag, this is what I want to say. You cannot understand what that means, right? If you buy the vehicle for 8 million from B-Lord, okay? Are you listening to me?
Yes, please.
And I buy my own from Alibaba and they ship everything to Nigeria.
Yes.
You buy your own for 4 million, I buy my own for 8 million. And my own have a problem in my own have a problem in Nigeria. I know who to go to for the next 3 years. If your own have a problem, do you know what you do?
You turn it back to the producer now.
Yeah, so you put it in container and ship it to Alibaba.
You ship it back.
You see, that is where we have a problem now, you know.
See, host, I want to come into this thing, Swag guy. Let me say something. Do you know what host Ben?
Yes, sir.
Amiratel, even that lady talking does not even have
don't laugh,
You Swag, they laugh now. You know, so I don't catch you now.
Ben, I want to say something. The reason why I came up is because of I know your platform is not to send wrong information. That is why I begged. If you notice, I was writing something in the comment section. But this is what we are passing through to the young generation. Some people think they are educated because they went for master's, PhD. They don't have the practical structure of Alaba markets. And some of them don't have the practical structure of what is called banking. Because when you are biased, some people go and check my profile picture and say, oh, this one doesn't know anything. I have a 10.10 IQ, facilitated.
Fast rate.
Even me as saying, if I give you my real name and check it on Google, I'm verified. But everybody keeps your profile. We are talking about, the host said something, what is our benefit? And when I came here, I used a simple example of what they call host, subset, and universal sets. Why do I do this? As of today, VDM did not have an importing company. So how can you sue? How can you use an individual name to sue a company? See, I don't know how practical we are. See,
Hey.
See, as of today, okay, now
Mr. Logic.
Mr. Logic, well done, sir. As of today, B-Lord does not have an importing company. What are we thinking? It tells us that this Billord, you see, the video doesn't have an importing company. It tells that Billord is intellectual. That's why I say it's intellectual. An individual want to sue a company.
What? Hold on. No. What is this obsession? Hold on. What is this obsession between VDM and Billord? What is this?
What is it? I'm going somewhere now. The car VDM imported was imported under the name Martins Vicent, not a company. No. It was bought in China and imported to VDM through merchants. It's what they call merchants exchange. You are seeing here, I have a 5 years experience in a property camps. I'm not a small boy with my money. So when somebody imported a goods under the name Billord.
Oh, I don't know what happened. I think he's getting a phone call.
Mr. Ben, please, I want to say something.
Hold on. Hold on there.
One second. I want to say this, yeah?
Mr. Logic, Mr. Who? I dropped you. I dropped you guys. I actually dropped you guys. To tell you that I own my voice. You can't cancel it. Stay on the comment section. Come back next time. Mr. Logic, go ahead. This is not that the freeze platform. You people don't understand, Mr. Beno. I say Google me, go to my page. I am not Daddy Freeze. I am not these people that have no voice, that are on the internet begging. I have a voice, and I know what I am. So if you come here, don't come here with your mumu brain and try to see how you can manipulate me because of like. That like now will choke you there.
Mr. Ben, thank you so much, man. This topic is very hot, and you have already asked the audience and this platform. You asked them one logical question, and that was, what is the benefit of these arguments?
What are we going to win?
To the populace of Nigeria. Nigeria is on fire right now. Tinubu is planning how to take over power in 2020.
And they're arguing about Billord and an electric car.
Nonsense set of people. If those two people have problems, tell them to go to court. Is that your own? This one doesn't trademark this. Is that what you are supposed to be discussing with an adult who loves your country? You are discussing about two individuals. I think that's supposed to be your problem. You wake up in the morning, all our internet space is full of
VDM versus Billord.
Whereas lawmakers are planning to take over your voice and continue to put you in slavery in that country. But we are arguing Billord. It's sad, but it is true.
I have a question for Potako. Potako, did you brought that woman back? You wanted to ask her a question. If it's you that brought her back, you can bring her back. Okay, if it was not, it's fine.
I want to finish something.
Okay.
As at now, VDM does not have an importing company. I'm an investigator too. Do you think that is only him that is intellectual? I'm a Ratef fan, but should not be biased. As at now, the cars imported, he referred his customers to his brother. People are not saying these things. What is his brother's company? A franchise, a merchant. When the people that talks about business, they should go to Alaba.
My brother, let's not even care. Let's not care what car VDM imported, whether his brother is importing it. May they make profit and may they impact as many community as possible. But let them do their own business. Let other people do their own business.
The only benefit that comes out of this thing is that VDM and all the Raters, including me and you, we are marketing for Billord right now. Billord group of company. That is why, and we just made him the biggest marketer in the whole world. We just made this guy, we just market for free for him.
Mr. Logic.
Yeah, go ahead.
Billord and VDM problem is a wasted energy.
A waste of time.
It's literally part of the agenda to keep the youth of this country nonsensely occupied talking nonsense every day, fighting from one room to the other.
It's a personal fight. So it's hot when I saw people you're talking about. That we have to carry that personal fight. I was thinking that I didn't come up since, but it was so irritating that seeing that lady saying, I don't understand. How is it our problem?
Why is it our problem?
I don't understand.
Do you know the
Is it our problem currently in Nigeria? So you people are trying to show their power. I don't understand.
It's sad in a country where the youth, when they want to get information, is from social media influencers.
And they like comment that have plenty comment.
They will keep posting. So there are some set of people, let me tell you, there are some set of people, and this set of people, they are in the high numbers, very high numbers of people in that country, out of the 200 million Nigerians. And I can tell you, if not more than 70 million youth, this set of people, what they do is to repost. Just to repost all these influencers' videos. That's all they do. They do not.
And sometimes VDM can post a video now. The video is 10 minutes. Within 2 minutes, you are making a comment or video of 10 minutes.
Because they have the farm.
Eh?
They have the farm. They have bots working for them.
Making something different from what the person posts.
You are making like my birthday. It's my birthday today. Now, I like Nigeria. Did you ever see this thing? You will see a post about economy, about election, that the election was ringing in Abuja. Somebody will say, today is my birthday, like my comment. I'm like,
I'm the first person, yeah.
I'm the first person that comments.
First to comment.
Thank you, sir.
Let me tell you, it's really, really shameful seeing youths that are meant to focus on what is going on in Nigeria right now. Every day we see different news about kids taking, abduction, different type of things going on, and everybody's talking about VDM and P-Lord. My brother, that woman that was talking about owning a business in the UK, whatever she calls her name, in China. I own a company here in China. I've done business more than 10 years here in China. My brother, everybody has the right to buy what they want to buy and sell
at the price you want to sell.
If you don't like the price the person is selling, go and buy yours and sell cheaper. Why is this still an issue? We all know that this VDM guy is a distraction. My brother, you know when before, we all know that BBM, Big Brother Nigeria, was a distraction for Nigerians. Whenever there was something serious coming up, they'll bring out BBM. Everybody will sit down in their house and be watching Big Brother and forget the situation. Now I'm telling you, this VDM now is the new distraction currently. Look at the election that happened in Abuja. We all saw what happened there. We are meant to talk about it right now. Everybody's talking about P-Lord and VDM.
And the e-money dashing cat to clowns. Hey, Nigerians, I come on my body, I come on my clothes for now.
I want to tell you something. Have you ever been to a Nigerian hospital before and see the way things go there? I just read the news on our group chat because I worked in Nigeria for a couple of years before traveling outside. And I saw a man in Sokoto complain that the child was killed because the child went to take what's it called? Tetanus toxoid, TT. And the child, immediately they gave the child the injection, the child died because it was circumcision. My brother, because they are drugs, medicine, vaccines that are not up to date. People are dying on the low key. The country is going to waste.
Can a VDM and a Mr. B-Lord be our problem?
B-Lord is a problem. People are talking about B-Lord. It's very shameful, my brother. God will bless you, Mr. Ben.
Hold on. Do you think these people, they have children at home? These people, they have responsibility.
They don't. How do you expect someone that came up on the name of NGO? if you notice something that is going on now in Nigeria, 80% of influencers
are NGO. They are all running NGO.
This is the way they used to scam.
They are all doing giveaway. I like VDM. Let me tell you something. VDM stood for something that I actually appreciate, and I appreciate him. But if I disagree with him, I should say it without fear of any cockroach. Any cockroach.
See, you see, the reason why I came up is because of intellectual purpose, and we should not interpret words. You know, misinterpretation is what destroys CNN, what destroys NTA, what destroys BBC, what destroys so many channels. I will say this thing very well. If we have people like VDM and B-Lord, just like when our head of state become head of state at the age of 22 years, Buhari became head of state at the age of 22 years. So many world leaders become presidents, former head of states, governors at the age of 20 years, 20 years. But I will tell you, our 20 years old are still writing jam, and they don't know the problem we have. They don't know the problem. Our 30 years old men are still eating under microfinance bank. You know something? Some people, you didn't know what happened just now. I like the way you dropped that lady. You don't judge the book by the cover. If I decide to bring my CV, I saw some little things I picked. I did a typing error for domain on Universal Set. Do you know what she picked? She was correcting my spelling. What does it mean? She's not judging me without even knowing me. If I bring my CV portfolio, some people knows me. She can't even stand it. I'm in England right now. I registered my first company as a professional teller 2005 in UBA Bank when they were still doing break. So I know what I'm talking. I still have the ID card.
My brother,
You say Buhari became president at the age of 22.
I say some leaders. I say some leaders.
Guys, let's come back home. Let's come back home.
Now, we have 40 years, 50 years of age. We are talking about two individual business.
I don't understand. So the reason I came this evening, let me make it clear. The reason I came this evening, Mr. P, when I came this evening, I came with an agenda. The agenda was not to condemn Very Dark Man or condemn B-Lord. My own is to interpret what is trademark. Let our people learn what trademark can really do. The reason why trademark is there. Initially, I took the conversation easy. We get 500 people watching. As soon as we get into the realm of having a real conversation, they run. They turn into comment. It's like they are both. It's like they're hiding somewhere. As soon as you are talking in favor of something, they all jump in like a swamp and they are praising you. You think you can come and bribe me with 5,000 followers? Go and check my YouTube. I am not monetized. No, they collect money there. Because they talk the way I want to talk. I am not Donaza. I am not Daddy Freeze. I have an opinion. I am a leader. And if at my age, I said I like VDM, but VDM can do no wrong, then something is custom with my head. And I'm not even blaming Very Dark Man. Neither am I blaming B-Lord. I said this problem is not a national issue. It's not a problem we should be discussing 24 hours. If VDM have a problem with B-Lord, take him to court. There's already a problem there. The guy carry your image.
The question is this, Mr. Ben. Why is VDM not taking B-Lord to court?
This is where I tell you, say they are distractors now. Is that Mr. Logic? Mr. Logic, can you answer that question?
If you don't consider that problem, let them go and sort themselves out. We have more important things to discuss about.
Mr. Logic, exactly, but you have to understand something.
Mr. Let's ignore them. Let's look at it for
Mr. B,
They are the problem too.
Yes.
You ignore
Ye-
these two people.
Yes, sir.
I can answer that question. Do you know what I said it before my statement. You know, some people just want to hear what suits them. They don't want to take facts. I have learned from you. I've learned from some other people here. And people that are listening have learned. Do you know something? I said it from the beginning that even B Lord is happy for what is happening. He cannot argue that why did you I told you that B Lord can't go to court for the using trademarking your name, Vincent. Why? Because you're marketing online. That is what I said. So why we that are adult with wife and children, that we're not talking about the economy, we're not talking about our future, we are not here. That is why I use the word that we have so many illiterate that are content creators.
Because exactly the government get us where to get us.
Yes,
This is a government that went and recruited some mumus and called them city boys. People that wear Louis Vuitton, Gucci, people that chop, that carry a whole cow leg, big cow, and eat it with 2 hands, and say they are the representative of Nigerian youth. Say they are the city boys. Okay? Say they are the city boys. So those are because they know say Nigerian people, the only thing where they suit them, an artificial movie.
It's not only that they know that we are cows following the malam.
We are not, if my brother. We are zombie. Anywhere where crowd day, na there they go day. As long as they say, now only 10 likes you get for this video. My brother.
Very soon they will say e-money get money pass Dangote.
E-money, this one, e-money, the dash car. Okay, tell me what sense does it make? E-money carry car. Hold on. Guys, hold on. E-money carry car, give to Katefe. Katefe and Pella go and destroy the car. They come back with a clown clothes. They come and beg. And then E-money carry car, give Pella. And then carry another money, give Katefe to go and repair the car. Then they say, oh, Katefe, would you like to fight Happy, one mama, for 50 million? These are distractions. They are basically stimulating you. The whole packaging is there. You can see it with your own eye. The government is stimulating. They don't say you be also.
See.
Hold on. In Mexico, drug cartel, then they vex, then they scatter the whole country. Nigeria, your economy and your future of your children are being stolen by few people. Now VDM and B-Lord, now they fight up and down on the internet. No say una buzz war.
Weeks to weeks or months to months.
I say cartel, drug dealers say they won't trade. Government say no, then they fight. So your future has been robbed. You know if you fight, but you can spend 10 hours fighting. In short, an adult say it here now. Say B-Lord don't finish. Adult where get broke up on my YouTube. He say B-Lord is finished. What has B-Lord done to you? What has he done to you that you want him to finish? So when I tell you, say these two people are working together, you think it's a joke. Because if they are not working together, VDM, go to court, say, B-Lord, carry my name, put there.
Simple. They know they talk too much. We don't need 1 minute video. Yeah, ask why they go for.
Eh?
Yeah. I said I weep for the way our youths are reasoning these days. We are gone. Like Nigeria is gone. I'm telling you, it's painful. It's sad. It's sad.
See, Mr. Ben,
I'm telling you,
bless
it's sad.
God will bless you for this thing. Let me say something. If we have people like Mr. Ben on social media,
I'm a rate. You cannot fire me. I am original rate. Any mumu rate will chase you out of rate movement. Rates are not stupid. Rates ask question. If you are a rate and you cannot ask question, you'll be over. As a rate think with logic. Rate think of the interest of the country. Now tell me, what is the interest of B-Lord versus very dark man?
Mr. Ben, let me bring one point. You didn't even talk about very dark man and B-Lord. Talking about Martin. You see where they're thinking and going. You were not talking about Billboard and VDM. You were talking about the importance and the value of the trademarking logo for us to be informed.
That is what I came for. They begin to attack me.
So it tells you the myopicness and one-sidedness, and they will never learn.
You're talking about myopicness, my brother. Nigerians that you see that they were so poor they had to bring up Fela and
Mr. Ben,
I would like to
Prince has been waiting. Guys, give Prince a chance. Prince, go ahead.
I've been listening to what everybody is saying, and everybody is actually talking very well. But one thing I just want to ask here is this. Yeah. People are saying this is a distraction. Well, for me, I won't totally agree that it's a distraction, because in every society there are different class of human being, and you don't expect everybody to have the same knowledge. So that is why education and information is powerful. That being said, I listen to different people having opinion about this BDM and the Lord issue. Like, why is VDM fighting the Lord and why is this one fighting this? Well, I've actually followed VDM keenly right from when this issue, when it started and everything is growing. I noticed that one thing with Nigerians is this. VDM have a good intention. If you see what he has been doing, he have a very good intention. But based on Nigeria being a society that it is, when they see that something is good, they try as much as possible to kill it. And for you to actually survive in a country like Nigeria, for you to have a real change, you have to have the spirit to fight back. And whatsoever it takes you to fight back, as long as it's legal, I think it's very necessary. For example, if you watch the election that happened, the last election, everybody know that Obi was the one that was wanted. But after the election, Obi did not do anything. He just, okay, let the law have its court and blah, blah, blah. Nigeria has not gotten to that stage. It has not, and that is similar. That would be exactly what will likely happen in 2027.
Hold on, sir.
Need a force.
Prince. I appreciate where you're taking us to. I really appreciate that. What you are trying to say is this: Nigeria is not meant for small conversation. It has to be giddy giddy to get it to work. I agree with you. But I want you to come back to the conversation we have on the table right now. What is the benefit of VDM versus B-Lord?
Okay, let me answer you.
And another question. You said what's happening now is not a distraction, and I need you to explain what you understand by distraction.
Okay, thank you very much. Let me answer the host first. Right? VDM is a person that is trying to create a movement in which he's trying to. I want to answer your question. He's trying to create a movement that, Nigeria should exist with integrity. They should do business with integrity, right? B-Lord, on the other hand, whether you like it or not, has benefited from a very bad system in Nigeria.
In what way?
I want to answer.
No. You are not having the whole session. In what way did he benefit from what is happening in Nigeria?
Can you tell me the source of B-Lord money?
Yes, I can tell you.
Tell me the source.
And if I tell you, you have to tell me what I know his source. Who designed B-Point, where you can buy crypto, Bitcoin, gift card, book flight? Who designed that?
Okay.
No.
Please.
Hold on, guys, hold on. Allow me, please. Allow me. Prince, I am with you. And everybody allow me. Who designed the app called B-Point?
Okay.
with the information there is below.
What does that app do?
Okay. You know how many?
I said, what does the app do? Tell me now, please. I don't have time.
Don't shout. If you don't want me to talk,
you are not running. I'm sorry for shouting. Please, my brother, what does the app do? Please tell me.
People use it. People use it for transaction.
I have used it. So what did they use it for?
They use it for transaction. You are not the only one that have tried the app.
Is it the whole Nigeria that knows about the app or not? They know. The whole nation knows about the app. It's on Google Play. The last time I used the app was 2022, May. I have it on my phone. May, I used it to book a flight from Lagos to Abuja. I want to ask you, do you know every transaction that go into that, B-Lord get commission?
Yes, of course, it's the one that designed the app. Of course.
Thank you, sir. Do you also know that Nigeria have 280 million people and we have active 150 million active social media user and internet user?
Of course.
Okay. Now, if a young man at age of less than 31 or 35 designs such an app and other businesses venture, is that a plus to the nation or a minus to the nation?
Well, you won't judge a product because somebody just brought up a product without talking about the negative impact of the growth.
Prince, I asked a question.
Let me talk.
Oga, I asked a question. I say, is it a plus if your son now, or if you now design?
Today is not a plus to the nation.
So why? Why is it not a plus to the nation?
You are just so emotional. You go want Nigeria to work. It doesn't work like that now.
Allow him to talk. Allow him to talk, please. Why is B-Lord app not a plus to the nation?
Thank God you said you have used the transaction, you have used it to transact, and you use it to book flight, right? There's a lot of people that app have actually trapped. I have one of my friends that app has trapped his millions of naira. He couldn't recover his money because it benefits you and it's hurting other people. Doesn't mean it's all right.
Thank you, sir.
Problem of Nigeria.
Thank you. I really appreciate your answer. Do you know Zenith Bank app also have problem as well?
It gets resolved. The people doesn't get blocked.
Prince.
When you get blocked, I transact with them fine. They don't get blocked. If you really love this,
Prince, let me tell you. Prince, when you say his money got blocked, what transaction did he do that made the money got blocked? Because you know that difference is exposed. Listen, my brother,
don't shout. You want Nigeria to work. You ask questions.
You need to clarify what you said. You are painting a narrative like when you use that app, the app is risky and you might lose your funds. Right? That's what you are saying right now. What did the guy do? Where did he go? What transaction did he make?
Emotional. You let somebody explain. It benefits you. Another person.
Madam, have you used the app? Have you used the Madam? I take over my show. I claim my time. Mr. Port Harcourt, hold on. Prince, I'm sorry that I come very hard on you. I'm sorry. Under G, my sister that was speaking, I have a question for you. Are you there? Under G. Under G, are you there?
She's not there. He's not there, or she's not there.
I really want her to come back. Prince, have you used the app before?
He says his friend, it's not him.
So that is why I'm angry with you.
I am asking Prince. Prince, have you ever used?
Listen, I trade crypto also.
Have you used the app before?
Yes, I've used the app.
Did the app scam you?
I've used the app.
I said, did the app scam you?
My money got lost in the app. Because you are not intelligent. The conversation didn't favor you.
Let's
And you are the same person that is complaining
it's undeniable, right? And what I was about to establish is as simple as this. If you will not come here to say your friend used the app, you will use yourself as a reference. That is human psychology. For the fact that you do not use yourself as a reference in the first place, using your friend like a reference, it means you are a pathological liar.
Liar, a manipulator, a deceiver.
It's as simple as that. Case ends. End of story.
Mr. Prince, do you want to correct yourself?
Mr. Ben.
Yes, sir.
You
don't have proof. You don't have proof.
I shut up and let person talk. In a society, you are the one bullying someone.
Prince, I want to ask
No, this man does not have anything to say. He has already lied.
I can't be spreading.
I'm just trying to hold my place.
No, he already lied.
He's a liar.
If you use the app yourself and you got to in the app, you would have used yourself as a reference in the first place.
You know what you stand for. You are not here to accommodate myopic ideology into your boss. You are here to put things straight.
I just wanted him to.
As of today, do you know that last month you say you follow Billard made a video? Go and Google it. He said, if in any way my app has scammed you or your money have lost, bring proof to me. It last month. This is a person that went to EFCC. You will drop because you don't have facts. You are talking live something. This is why
my brother said the logical to the most explanation people they are talking like we don't even use crypto. When you are on a crypto platform, there are other users there who do trading. So if you engage with someone who is not straightforward,
no, they use your money. No. You don't need to come back. You don't accommodate nuisance in the society.
And especially in intellectual conversation.
You don't accommodate nuisance.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma.
Last year, that should be around November. I was trying to recharge my light in the night. I used GT app. They debited me. Till today, as I'm talking to you, I've not gotten the token. I've not gotten my refund. So when I just look at the money, it was little money, 2,000 or so. Let me just leave it. I beg. I don't have strength to go to the bank. Any day I go to the bank. But till date, GT Bank have not refunded that money. So what is Mr. Prince saying?
See, Port, let me say something about crypto. Okay, let me say something, Mr. Ben. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
I want to disclose one identity about me. I started my bank in 2012 as a professional banker. I started as a teller. I moved to Assistant Regional Branch Coordinator, Edo and Delta State. I manage EcoBank, Skybank, and Polaris Bank. I'm not small. I'm an underground reconciliation officer. Branch managers report to me. People that know me.
Battery 100%.
Why am I saying this, Mr. Ben?
F98.
Is common flag. Is what I want people to. That's why you don't. It's like when you are working with a reconciliation officer, people don't know. They don't know. It's like when you are working with a CIA, his look does not tell your personality. What does he want to say about reconciliation? Some people will do some fraudulent transactions. I'm saying this live with my voice. Designed See, I resigned in Sky Edo and Delta State, 2019. Not because I had the highest qualification, it's because of IQ reasoning. 99.9 IQ reasoning. So when you say something with facts, we are here to learn so that our generation will learn from each other. I see some people, when I see people that have better IQ than me, I keep quiet and I listen and I learn. I add it to my archive. Any transaction that happened in a cryptocurrency, this is the only businessman that have gone to EFCC and won EFCC case. He's the only businessman. A organization that Obasanjo founded. See, there are some things you talk. See, there are some things you talk.
I actually feel sad for my country.
See,
I feel very sad.
See, do you know why I'm happy when you introduce ChatGPT? ChatGPT said a lot of things about trademarking. But they did not pick it.
They don't listen. I'm telling you, VDM need to start filtering them. They don't listen.
So let me say something. As of today, do you know that an individual cannot sue a private company?
As a proud Rate member that I am disappointed with this clown that came here tonight.
See, is Rate a generic word?
No, let me not just go there.
No, let's not that back.
See, Mr. Ben,
is Rate a generic word?
Do you know that when you are doing reconciliation, if two identity does not reconcile, the money will be pending for 350 years. It will be transferred to an account that is called suspension account.
I'm asking Mr. Ben, answer me now.
Hold on, Mr. Logic. We are going to banter on that one. There's something, Mr. You say is a Rate a generic word?
Yes.
Brother, I love Ratel. I actually love the boldness of Very Dark Man, especially. Oh no! You guys need to really take this in from me. For me, the problem I have with any movement is this: when a movement think they cannot be checkmate, that is a problem. But the good thing about Very Dark Man is this: he has never come out and said, "Don't challenge him." He's always forthcoming about it. I don't know if he has any other group. I'm not in any group. I don't have any contact. I have already vowed I will defend him if somebody accuses him of something that he did not do, that he did not put his hand in. And what I notice is this: a lot of people are inheriting enemy of VDM for no reason. And I don't think VDM actually have enemy. Because if VDM have enemy, he would take Bilo to court. The court case would have been booming now for using his image for advert, for saying that he made 30 million impersonating his image. That would have been the first winning case. So let us even come out our mind. Mr. Neto, can you mute yourself, sir? Let us come out our mind from all this fight. We have a bigger thing to do. VDM has been a voice in the society. We must understand it.
Contribution to this country.
Oh, Mr. Neto, are you there?
Yes. What's Bilo's contribution?
Mr. Neto, where are you calling from? Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Where are you calling from?
I'm from Benin.
Thank you very much. I am not here to talk about somebody's contribution or no contribution. What I'm trying.
The people that are hating against Very Dark Man, because if you can hate Very Dark Man, I don't know what you want in this life.
I think if you Oga, Mr. Neto, anybody that hates Very Dark Man, that person also. I know, Mr. Neto, I agree with you. Anybody that come here and hate Very Dark Man, now also. Yes, I agree. Mr. Neto, This what do you have to say? Do you just come to say people are hating, or you have anything to say?
The thing to say is that Bill started all these issues because for the beginning, Bill only called Bill out to work on his app, but Bill reacted, started causing very dark man. That's how this issue started.
I have a question. I have a question for you, sir. Have you used the app? Have you used the app before?
But many people are complaining.
Who are those? Has VDM used the app?
But it doesn't mean VDM must use the app. People are using the app, so people are making complaints. So people that are making complaints, don't they know what they are doing?
Okay, the people that are hold on, oh, Mr. Neto.
If Bill creates app, it go crash. Why?
Mr. Neto. People that are making complaint against Lord, they need to take them serious because they have a right to make a complaint, right?
So what is the response?
Hold on there. People that are making complaint against VDM, did they have a right to make a complaint against VDM?
Yeah. If VDM did anything wrong, they can make complaints.
Oh, nobody has made a complaint against VDM before.
Your VDM has not done anything wrong. VDM has not done anything wrong. People will be complaining about him. Although nobody is perfect, and he can talk anything that is not right. But saying that he scammed people or he created something that got crashed, I've not heard about that.
EFCC arrested VDM, they released him without.
Fuck EFCC.
Oh, God, don't start. I beg. I think this level, this conversation is a little bit too bigger to my brother.
Let me tell you something. What you notice that those people that left, they are still there left ROPO. I want to bring this point. As of today, 2026 budget, BDM record 1.6 billion salary for his workers all over the world.
What did you say?
1.6 salary.
Who?
Salary payment for his worker.
Who?
You know, when you, as a company, when you pay your workers, your middle chain, your interchain, your distributors that work under Billord group of companies.
Okay, Billord we are talking about here.
Yes, group of companies. As of today, he is paying his workers.
And Billord say none of his workers is earning less than 500K a month.
Yes, the total payment for them as of 2026 is 1.6 billion naira. How many young man is coming yet? How much? I don't want to mention names.
And that man is asking what is Billord?
What is
Billord?
Hey.
China, both in Singapore, both in London, all his workers all over the whole of Africa and the world. As of today, his salary is 1.6 billion. It's more than that. Do you know why he's doing this? So that they don't tax his workers. There is a bill what they call salary tax income return. Those are the parts I'm into. We are not into small people's business. People call us to reconcile an account. As of today, check their T50. He's paying people 1.6 billion. How many politicians are doing that with a private company?
And a small boy of less than 35 years old.
27 years.
27 years old small boy.
He's in 7 years in business as of today. So as 20 years.
27 years of a boy is pulling weight in Nigeria like that, and you people want to bring him down. Go better for some of una. Go better for some of una. Go better for una.
His salary contribution that government recognized, Google recognized, is 1.6 billion naira. How many business in Lagos can pay their workers 1.6 billion in a year? In a year.
Okay, somebody asked a question on YouTube. He said, how will Billord develop an app with Rate and one VDM to disassociate himself from Rate as his brand? How will Billord create an app with Rate and one VDM? That's a question somebody is asking. Where is the person? So that's a question somebody is asking.
Is rat a generic word?
No,
Answer the question now.
no.
Rate, the name Rate app is an app. Rate app.
No. Rat, that word. Who gets the word?
You cannot trademark a generic code anyway.
Exactly.
So,
Going to say the trademark rat is a lie.
but Mr. Logic, somebody asked a serious question here. Let's not ignore the YouTube. How will Billord develop an app? Then one VDM. Now, Mr. Gossip Music 24. If you are in VDM position, what would you do? Go to court. Challenge him by law. Not be social media abuse. So what point? VDM is a millionaire. He has money. He can sue. So he say he no go sue. Say he won't use you. Make you go to abuse the bill. It makes sense. Hey, I never see this thing. That's why I'm telling you. Some of these people, VDM may not know them. I think they are sponsor. Because it cannot be normal now.
Mr. Ben, see, I don't. The lady that was here this evening, that lady was the talking about.
No, leave that.
I was speaking.
Yes, sir.
My first company. I was in GS2. My mother took me to open that company. I was a professional tiler at the age of 2005. 2005. I was already a professional tiler. I was paying my boys 2,000 naira. My workers 2,000 naira. I was in secondary school then. Do you know what happened? My mom was a professional teacher. She told me that I should register a company and register. That was my first company, 2005. Toyo Tiling Construction. That was my first company. It was opened by my mother. Registered by my mother. Under Mr. Pedro. I'm going somewhere. When you talk about app, you talk about trademarking. Trademarking deals with logo. As at now, Billord Group have so many logos. People should understand. We are here to educate ourselves and learn.
I said, my brother, we are gone out of intellectual talk now. Mr. Neto, go ahead. You back again.
Mr. Pedro just say now that Billord salary earners, they are receiving up to 1.something billion in a year. You the reason why they talk?
Oga, check your Google. The
talk now. Not the same check. You know to be billion, guy. Okay. Receiving 1.something billion.
It's not saying one person. It did not say one person.
Okay, all Billord workers, how much did they receive? Are you telling me that they are paying one person 10 million naira? Even though saying 10 million naira, how many workers Billord gets? Why they talk like that? You know it to be billion. You talk now, yes, now, not the lie.
I want to answer you now.
You know it to be billion.
Listen, I said.
Now see they follow Google. Sorry.
As at now, Billord salary payment bills as at 2026 for all its workers, franchise, middlemen, even in China, all over the world and Africa, is as at estimated to be one.
Okay, Billord get workers for China.
Yes, he has workers in China. He has an office. He has an office, up and down office in China. Do you know that?
It's okay. I don't know about that one, but that video where you talk, you will stop her.
I said, do you know that Billord have office in China with a visible name and brand?
I don't know Billord in China. I don't know if he has workers in China, but that billion that you are talking about, just stop it.
My brother, can I ask you a question, Mr. Neto?
I'm hearing.
Would you like Billord to come down to become a poor man to fail?
No, I don't want it to be a poor man, but he should do the needful, the right thing. Not be say Billord really bad though, but if you check, the guy not the help situation, and we not feel they complain for only the president when we say we ourselves the key shoulder for the country. Why would they complain of the of president and governors?
So can we advise B-Lord now? Do you want to advise him? Advise him.
What man, the advice rich man? How?
So you know that you be poor man.
I be poor man for where being not rich.
So you agree say you be poor man. What do you do for living? What do you do for living?
Do my best. I'm still living. That's it.
I mean, what is your job? What is your income? What do you do?
I'm into tech.
You are into tech, so you can actually work for B-Lord to make him a better tech man.
I don't want to work for.
Why?
Pride.
I don't want to work for B-Lord. We know say B-Lord. We know what B-Lord they do.
Waiting B-Lord they do. Waiting B-Lord they do when Okwegbolo, your governor, no they do. Waiting B-Lord they do when Okwegbolo 7 + 7 no they do for Edo State. I say your governor as a man and his own as a man on top of your head. Your governor they shit on top of your head. So because you could not catch the president, you want to pie B-Lord.
Neto, you say you are a web designer. Can I ask a question? Do you know that as at now, if B-Lord want to sell, B-Lord group of company just want to sell one of his app, even JetPay, one of his app, you want to sell it at
They can get $2 million today.
Are the app working well? Are the app working well?
Hey, this guy. You can't argue with this guy. I thought I have left this kind of blind argument.
No, the app is not. Let's be sincere to ourselves. The app is not working well now. You're watching not good.
You don't use direction, not the work well.
This one go crash. You go another one go crash. One I know they lie to ourselves now. More they see through the door. We not say yes.
Listen to them. Stop arguing.
You don't use the app before when you don't say not the work.
I never use People they complain now.
You see, they believe on what people say.
No,
at your age, you believe on what people say.
As a tech guy, don't you think the smartest thing to do is to carry your phone and download the app, at least to actually go through it? Are you a Yahoo boy?
Not a Yahoo boy, sir.
You be as a man. You are planning to be. Neto, my guy.
People like B-Lord should be studied in university.
B-Lord should be multiplied across Nigeria.
Yes. The guy. We need to give him a top notch, but it took the do guy. Okay, motor on 42 million. They sell on 28 million, and this 28 million, 42 million.
This guy don't start.
I want to talk something about cracking and racking. The word cracking and racking goes with engineering. When you buy a product and the cracking and rating rate is 0.1 for 1 million naira, and you buy another the same product, the cracking and rating rate is 2.2. It's the same brand, though, the same engine. But when you test the duration and flexibility, they have different cracking rates. It's like when you are buying an hand glove, a nylon bag. One nylon bag is light and one nylon bag is thick. It's until you drive it, you use it, before you can certify that this does not worth the price. It's like okay. See, I'm going somewhere, please. You can only defend the product when you have used it. You can only defend the product. I'm going somewhere. Look at high fashion now. High fashion is like Puma in Nigeria, it's like in Africa. People that are using it are using it. People that are doing the fake are still using the fake. What we should understand here is that what Mr. Ben is saying, that we are here to learn, to know how to improve on our vocal expression when it comes to contributing with things that does not really matter in the society. Let me tell you something. Trademarking is all about brand. You talk about what VDM has done. VDM has helped so many people to solve so many criminal cases. V-Lord has put food on people's table. He has put food on people's. As of today, he's raising a budget. He even said on his speech recently that he wants to work with Elu. Look at his thinking.
He got a banking license.
He said I already have a banking license, but I'm going somewhere. He said I'm still thinking of who to work with, someone like Elumelu. This guy is an inventorous. He's inventing things that see. He went for this service. He has proven to Nigeria that Nigeria education is working. He has proven to us that Nigeria education is working. He has proven to the world that I came out from Nigerian University and I'm a developer, I'm a programmer, I'm a designer. And let me tell you something. Stop using those words that is fraudulent, his money is not clean. He has gone through the process of EFCC. Anytime your business is not clean in Nigeria, whose company investigates EFCC? And he has EFCC. No, please, I'll promise you.
Hey, this guy.
And he has won. Wait, no, please. They have investigated
all the properties when they collect for people, they return out to the owner.
Please, they're trying to educate some people that wants to learn.
Please.
So what
Please.
just
We are here to learn.
Made them mute me.
If any corrupt politicians,
Why the verse now? Neto, why the verse? Neto, why the verse like this? Would they fight? Would they fight?
Okay, my point, you know what? You must share that point when you know what?
Voila, don't come. Okay, somebody on the YouTube just wrote that Google put B-Lord as a fraudster. That was a lie, because I've just Googled it and I'm actually sharing it now. I'm sharing it now, guys. Eh? This one when they talk the truth now. Wait till go happen now, my friend. Oh my God, I'm done. Neto, my guy. Neto, my guy. Neto, my guy. Neto say you don't go check. That's story no correct. This is the first time Neto has been honest with himself all night long. I think VDM was just catching cruise with that.
yes.
I am on Wikipedia now. There's nothing like that.
So about this trademark of his stuff when you see this or this, when I don't say VDM, not the rush, they do things before it will break that kind of come online. He don't settle down to do research. Not be B-Lord when they carry use anger. He make what you want.
See.
So more you see wait. Whether he go later cause he talk another thing about the trademark. About the trademark. So more just leave that one. If BDM talk, you know the rush, do something.
If it's not a dead case, B-Lord could have replied. B-Lord rather market rated. Let me tell you something. Even me now, man.
B-Lord not the show certificate. Show evidence. Show evidence now. All very dark man evidence. It is show us.
This NATO, take it easy.
Wait, listen, Neto. Do you think that somebody will be importing electronics, importing this without certificate?
No, at least they say that too much church show workings. Show us evidence. Now, more don't say yes. When you say he trademark right here, evidence we not see. Very dark man can bring his certificate. So waiting. Every 12 below they talk, we not never see evidence. Now to the church, show evidence, show certificate, more no say yes. When we believe very dark man, so then also evidence.
My brother, can I ask you a question? Can you name 5 billionaires in Nigeria that have their own car with their name on it?
We know they talk about cars now.
No, they ask you. They ask you.
You know if you get a car with below not go people do car where we say name go day. You know what you to do car na your name, go to the NGO, everything I buy you. All those somewhere you do for that motor. Now what they don't put for the motor front. You not go fit do motor. You know how much to do motor maybe your name.
Wait, I want to ask one simple question on Neto. Do you know that as at now, the only plate number recognized in Africa is called bill of plate number?
Which bill of plate number? Which bill of plate number? Electric car will break on which bill of plate number?
As a registered car driver.
My bad. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Let me ask Neto. Neto,
that car is not for VDN, for bill. That car they not spread. You'll be like, I don't know, perfect right now. They want carry. Now so bill do like this. Not be say they make that motor. You go fit.
Okay, thank you.
You know, say you make motor now. You believe. Say na bill they make a couple of China the engine collect and more they know what to they believe now.
Because we see them. Because we see the motor.
Just the poster on the motor. They just remove your name for your product now. Put my own. You know me say that thing that me the creator for that motor, not the bill.
How do you know it was not him they created for?
And so you know in the process to go to use your own name, you be like the way Toyota did now, Benz day. That one are products of people they don't need do one. So anything for that motor now that product name Benz, everything below one day I go fit do a motor. Say they use the name create motor you want that.
You know easy to argue with Neto. Neto, you won. I said Neto, you won. Neto, you won, and I'm going to play a trumpet for you. Yes. Yes, sir.
If you know what just happened, you know that before this young man,
Good evening,
Good evening, Heritage. Good evening.
You know what happened? Before this Lord opened that for that vehicle in Nigeria, he has already sold this vehicle in all the African countries. People don't know what they talk about clearing and forwarding. Why is it that today, I worked in a papa for 4 years old, they will import Tokumbo cars. When they imported Lexus in the year 2007, he stayed in a papa tinker for good 8 years before they started selling it in Lagos.
I beg. Thank you. I want to end the live session, but I want my Heritage. Go ahead and have your say.
I don't have too much say. You people made my night.
What did we do?
Yeah, but everything you are saying, you are just being honest. I was in China on January last month. I was in Bill's office. This guy is doing so much. He's doing so much. You know what is so much? He's doing too much. But in Nigeria, only way
Neto Mechano. Neto Mechano. Neto Jukwani K. Zukwani K. Yes, 2 billion. 2 billion.
Bill is doing more than that. He's doing more than that. Because since you're here, he's been time say of it. Because
All right. On a
money is giving police, army, all these people working in his house. He's doing too much, bro. Neto, you know, go take and compare your brother.
Say one container, 1 4 feet container is 1 billion. Everything I use billion.
My brother, my advice for you, if somebody is doing well, try to support him.
No, be say I did.
Support him. Stop standing on the evil side or bad side. Don't support evil. Just be honest.
Container na 1 billion.
More than that.
The billion they pay you.
Billion, which be
More than that. This guy is doing too great, eh?
Okay, I want to end the live. I want to thank all of our people. We have spent 3 hours, 21 minutes of a very productive evening. And I'm not going to lie to you, I haven't been live like this for the last 1 month and a half. For that court, you can bear me witness for that. Mr. Logic, you know how many times I told you I am not coming?
I'm tired. Once I come back home, I will check. I will not say, I said, what's happening?
Yes, because I wanted a break for my life and I had a break and I enjoyed it. I want to make it very clear to people that are listening here today. I have nothing against B Lord. If I say anything that look like I'm striking him, please forgive me. I only analyze on a plain neutral ground. When it comes to Very Dark Man, I have zero hatred for him. He's a human being. He's a young boy. How old is Very Dark Man again? 31. I am 45 years old. Naturally, I'm his elder brother. I can advise him. I can talk to him. I have experience, and I'm not going to neglect that. So if I speak on this platform, it's not coming out of hatred. And if you are a true VDM supporter, you should learn how to filter information, except you are sent to come and be a distractor. Need to thank you for joining.
And both of them are Nigerians, you know. We're supposed to support them.
We are not here to see anybody doing well and want to bring them down.
Yeah.
If there's any truth in what they are doing, we will support it. If there's something they say that is not going along, I will come here and I speak my mind. If you are a follow, now follow you go be. And if you go impregnate your wife, your children go be follow, they go be zombie. When they say go left, they no go act, they go just the waka until they enter quarter. But if you are somebody who think well, even when Very Dark Man talk, you will think over it and you will challenge him. And you know what Very Dark Man will do? Very Dark Man will look at you. Let me give you that example. Today I was driving and then I just asked Google. I said, Google, because on the 26th of January, UK government signed a new deal with China. A British citizen can now travel to China without a visa. So I asked ChatGPT. ChatGPT told me no. ChatGPT said no. You need a visa. I told ChatGPT, can you do proper research? ChatGPT came back to apologize to me. I was driving on a hand-free. I challenge things. I don't just accept yes. And I want us to start asking why when things are happening. The reason why Harrison Gwaminishu was able to carry out all of the atrocity he carried out is because Nigerian people are not asking why. Because you follow VDM does not make VDM a cent. If you do something.
What you said now also affected me very much. I bought my ticket, was going to China, and somebody was telling me, no, you need visa. I said, I have Netherlands passport. I don't need visa. This person was fighting me. I said, I went to the airline. I bought ticket. They did not ask me.
Because China signed agreement with over 52 countries of European, 29 countries of European nation last year. Then they exempt UK out of it. As a matter of fact, if I go into my computer now, my visa is still pending because I was filling the form. But then somebody told me that in January, Kai Starmer is going to China. When you go to China, they might strike a deal. So I did not want to pay them the £150 to get a Chinese visa. I just left my passport. I just left the application there like that. And on the 26th, it was approved that you can now travel to China without a visa as a British citizen.
Mr. Ben, you see, I like you for your information. People don't read and do research. Let me say something now. 2020, I went to Dubai for a seminar. Do you know that in every law there is a loophole to survive? In every law, there's a loophole to survive. As at now, so many farmers are suffering, but they don't know that they can have free loan from their local government chairman. So many farmers are suffering.
So there's no information.
I was telling somebody, those are booking that is walking along the road in Abuja, they are paying tax. That's why they are working freely. And they're collecting money from them. That's why nobody can stop them. I was telling somebody the same thing. I didn't say, government now, those people that is walking around, they're paying some tax. They're paying some money. That's why they don't even look at them walking around everywhere. And the government are giving them loan, any amount of money. They're not even suffering like other Nigerians because they have access to money because they're paying tax.
So let us ask question. Let us ask why. Nigeria is not working, not because our leaders are so evil. It's because our citizens have abandoned their responsibility of asking why. They celebrate corruption. They celebrate odogu. They celebrate nonsense. That is why when the government is trying to come back now to oppress you more, they gave you city boys. They say na city boy they buy 100 cow, they eat with their 2 hands, they wear Louis Vuitton on top of their dog, and those are the people that are representing you. That's how government see you finish. They buy 10 Rolls Royce they don't need. They call them city boys to come and influence you because they know say you be follow. You be follow. You cannot stand on your own lane. So when I come on this platform, this is my voice. This is my voice, and you cannot take it away. Harrison, try. Nigeria, try. So Very Dark Man will grow more in wisdom, but he does not own me, and you should not allow him to own you. Support him. When he does wrong, correct him, challenge him. He will do better. Because if you are now worshiping him like this, now if he become a senator, means say you cannot control him again. And he doesn't, VDM has never even asked you not to challenge him. He's always say, challenge me. You people should not be a mumu. So please, guys, respect yourself when you come on this platform. It's not by force to follow me. It is not by force. If you come on this platform, you know, like him, I can guarantee you, we get 500 people this night. Sometimes we'll get 400. Sometimes I come here, I get 6 people. 6. I still talk with the same passion. When I get 500, I'm not changing my mouth. I'm not going to say, hey, because I see crowd. I don't change my tune. I don't please you. In short, when I get 500 people, is when I even want to say the truth. Don't understand why 500 people will suddenly join my life. They chase una. Please, we don't hate VDM on this platform, and hating of VDM on this platform is not condoned. We like his progress, and we will keep on supporting him, and we'll keep on supporting VDM. B-Lord. If B-Lord turn out to be something that we don't appreciate, we will call him out. I want to thank all of you guys that joined us today. Thank you, my sister. For that cut, I apologize for not coming when you wanted me to come. But I do appreciate all of you.
No problem, Mr. Vince.
On the YouTube, you people are there. Thank you. If you have not clicked that subscribe button, just do that for us. And thank you, Facebook family. I see you guys are there. I want to appreciate all of you that support this platform. Truth is hard, but your support means a lot. Good night, guys.
All right, good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.